I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. I got war peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, without you a new weapon. I know how to play, I meditate, then off your head. This that bullet, kiss the bed. This that I got royalty inside my DNA.
Well, we're back here for the next 9 days. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to the live stream, y'all. The Bruins are home in the second half of a back-to-back to take on the Vancouver Canucks at the TD Garden in Boston. What's up, Bruins coverage? Blanus, Karen, and everybody else here. Glad to have everybody here tonight here on this Sunday night. Thank you for spending your Sunday night with me. I don't know what jerseys the Bruins are wearing tonight because there was a major screw-up during warm-ups. Vancouver came out with their traditional road jerseys, and the Bruins had their reverse retros on. So I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen with that. What jerseys are going to be worn tonight? I have no idea. Karen, I am doing well. How are you? Thanks for stopping by here tonight. Oh, man. Let's get into your starting lineups, folks. For the Canucks, if you can read it, it's Elias Pettersson, Ilya Mikheyev, and Brock Besser. Bo Horvat, JT Miller, and Connor Garland. I can't read. Hold on, I need to read. Sheldon Dries, Vasily Podkolzin, if you remember from the other night, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And Niels Höglander, Niels Aman, Dakota Joshua, and Jack Stanika. Yeah, it's his revenge game. He's wearing number 18 for the Canucks. Quinn Hughes and Luke Shen, Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Ethan Bear, Kyle Burrows and Tyler Myers with Thatcher Demko in net. There we go. For the Bruins, it's Bergeron, Marchand, Pastrnak, Jack Edwards. You're wrong. Pastrnak is up on the top line with Bergeron and Marchand, Krejci, Hall, DeBrusk, Coyle, Frederick, Zaka, Nosek, Foligno, Greer, as no Craig Smith is. AJ Greer's back in the lineup. Matt Grzelcyk and Charlie McAvoy. Hampus Lindholm and Connor Clifton. It's Jacob Zaboral and Brandon Carlo with Linus Ullmark in net. Those are your projected starting lineups. Let's welcome you into the live stream, folks. Trying to shake this cold, running a fever. Oh, okay. Hopefully you feel better, Karen. Obviously don't like to see that. We're wearing the regular black jersey. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, if anything, I will switch to the reverse retro Pooh Bear logo if all fails, but I don't think I'll need to. I mean, we'll find out when they come back from commercial break, so. But, what's up, Snowflake? Micro. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, coming soon, new intro music. Yes, for like the intro before I appear. Yes, are they playing the national anthem? If not, if they are, I'll play it in a minute.
Bruins and the National Hockey
Chicago Wolves are playing on NHL Network. Nice. No, okay, here we go. Ready? The new intro music for coming in December. Sounds pretty good, huh? Well, looks like we're gonna do the national anthems here, so let's send it to Let's send it to the Bruins public address announcer as well as Todd Angeli.
Accompanied by Bruins organist Ron Poster, please welcome Todd Angeli.
Split audio? I think so. Here we go. Here's O Canada.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Here is the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Todd Angeli with the national anthems. The Bruins are happy I'm happy to report the Bruins are wearing their normal home jerseys. It was just a screw up in warm-ups. Here's starting goalies. For the Canucks, it's Thatcher Demko. In 10 starts, he's 1-7-2, a goals against average just over 4, and an .874 save percentage. Yikes. Brutal. 1-7-2. That's a yikes from me. For the Bruins, it's Linus Ullmark. What's up, James? In 12 games and 11 starts, he is 10-1-0 with a 1.95 goals against average and a .936 save percentage, and he's 6-0 at home. Goals against average at 1.63. What's up, Yukon? What's up, James? People are guessing this final score: 5-2, 12-0 Bruins, 3-1, 5-1, 6-2 Vancouver. All right, we'll see what happens here. Zaka will take the draw against Bo Horvat. We are underway. Canucks at the puck. They're in the road whites, shooting right to left. Bruins are in the home black, shooting left to right. Both teams coming off of a game last night, playing the second half of a back-to-back. Vancouver lost to Toronto, blew a lead again, and then the Bruins won against Buffalo last night. Here is Frederick. He'll move it up for Coyle. Could not move it out. Garland keeps it in. Deflected in front, goes off Lindholm and wide. Clifton. What's up, Neil? Bruins 3-2. All right, that's Bruins coverage predictions. Coyle plays it across the no man's land. Here's Connor Clifton. Clifton will try to get it in the zone. How can we see the Vancouver game? Not here. You're not. I'm just gonna do the commentary. Lindholm trying to cut to the goal. Lindholm cut off by Demko, and the puck went up and out of play. And it's gonna be a penalty on Vancouver.
Did they call Demko for shooting the puck out of play, or did they call for the infraction?
Too many men. I think that was.
Delay a game on Demko. The Bruins are going to get a power play 44 seconds into the game if you're just joining us. Demko goes off. Demko gets a minor penalty for delay of game. The Bruins will get an early power play here.
People are trying to change out, certainly.
Face off won by the Bruins, and they have not learned from their mistakes. They still have 5 forwards on the power play unit. Pasternak's shot went wide of the net. They need to have a defenseman on the power play. That's so brutal. Bergeron to Krejci. Marchand across Pasternak. His shot missed wide of the net. Bruins have a power play early in the game. Marchand across to Pasternak. Swerves back on Horvat. Pasternak far circle. Slows down. Cross Krejci. Marchand. He got that shot got deflected by Burrows up and out of play. Game just started. 3 players that can quarterback the power play. Right, but last night, as I was saying, if you were here last night, you can't. Last night that goal happened because there was 5 forwards in the power play. You can't do that. That can't happen. How's college treating you? It's been busy at work a lot lately. The first night tuning in, glad to see you're still doing the commentary. I decided to start it up again, so I'm glad I'm back at it, and college is doing well. Thank you for asking. Here's Pasternak. Drops it for Krejci. Krejci across to DeBrusk. Back to Krejci. Turnover as Ethan Bear takes it away. Here's Pasternak. Gonna look in front of Bergeron. Could not as Ilya Mikheyev takes it away. Signed with Vancouver over the offseason, coming from Toronto. He dumps it out. Marchand for Bergeron. Back to Marchand. Marchand plays it to Taylor Hall. He'll play it in deep. There's nobody there. Puck trying to get it out. They cannot. Mikheyev will get it out past Pasternak. Couldn't find you. I was not live, Snowflake. I was not around. I couldn't stream last night. Lindholm will find Taylor Hall. They'll dump it in the zone. Yeah, but why do they have 2 defensemen on this power play? Doesn't make any sense. McAvoy to Lindholm. Across to McAvoy, looking, drops it for Lindholm again. Lindholm controlling. Hall. Lindholm with 17 to go on the power play. Here's Hall. Fires a shot. Got blocked by Luke Shen. They'll try to play it out. Lindholm keeps in with 10 seconds on the power play. Lindholm back skating. Finds Hall. Hall again. Shot blocked this time by Dakota Joshua. Zaka keeps it in. Lindholm for the blue line. His shot saved by Demko. Got a piece of it. We're back to 5-on-5. Joshua has as the Canucks will get it out. Garland out of the box serving the penalty. Lindholm deflects it in the zone as the Canucks will get a change. Both teams will.
Back to full strength.
Burrows for JT Miller, closed off by Nosek. Carlo trying to jam it free. Nosek takes a big hit from Burrows. Not Alex Burrows. Quinn Hughes for Bo Horvat. Took a weird bounce off the boards. Nosek takes it away, trying to play it back to Carlo, and he got cut off by Miller. Here come the Canucks. Horvat for Quinn Hughes. Has a drop feed, trying to play it across Garland in front of the net. Got cut off by Grzelcyk. Garland for Horvat, back to Garland. Garland back. Myers a shot, saved by Olmark. He got a piece of that one. Hughes plays it around. Puck goes past Horvat. Grzelcyk trying to move it up. A turnover. Kept alive by JT Miller. Garland for Miller. Trying to play it in front of the net. Couldn't find him. Garland. Right circle shot goes across and nobody's there to play it. Hughes closed off by AJ Greer. Hughes losing his footing. Frederick will chip it. He'll try to chip it up. Trying to find Nosek on a breakaway. Could not. Frederick plays it off his shoulder. And both teams will make a change here. Clifton deflects it off to Brusk in the zone. There's Jacob Zaboral, scored his first NHL goal last night in a win against Buffalo. Coyle plays it in the zone. Here's DeBrusk now behind the net. DeBrusk coming in front. Clifton's shot from the blue line on the one-timer is caught by Demko, and he'll hang on to that one.
Vancouver has had a miserable time holding leads
Yeah, Vancouver has blown 6 multi-goal leads. 3-0, 2-0, 4-2, 2-0, 3-0, 2-0. They all lost. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. That graphic they're showing on the Nesson feed is absolutely brutal. Yikes.
And it happened again last night in Toronto.
Happened last night in Toronto, too. They blew a 2-0 lead. Looks like they haven't rioted yet. I'm surprised they haven't burned down the front office's houses yet. Good lord. Bergeron wins the draw. McAvoy for Pastrnak. Perfection lines reunited. Pastrnak for McAvoy. Couldn't play the puck. McAvoy has it, though. Controls it. In the slot. McAvoy shots blocked. Marchand for Bergeron. That shot just missed the net. Marchand knocked down. Bergeron for Pastrnak. Back to the line. Here's Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk dancing. He lost the puck. He'll have to play it back with Pastrnak. That puck goes out of his reach. Ullmark for McAvoy. For Pastrnak. We'll move it up ice. Marchand across the line. Bergeron will just have to play it in deep. Didn't really have much of anywhere to go with it. So just had to dump it in. Hughes pressured by Marchand. Shen for Mikheyev. And he'll dump it in the zone. Around the net. Tied up there. The Canucks try to keep it in. Bergeron gets up to Greer. He'll go off for a change. Here's Greer across the line. 3-on-2 is Zaboral hopping up. Trying to find Foligno. In front and nobody's there. As Jack Stanika gets it away for Vancouver. Carlo dumps it back in. Delayed penalty here. No, it's an offside. Never mind. It was delayed offside. Hughes controlling at his own end. Hughes will deflect it in. Ullmark plays it to no man's land. Greer for Nosek takes a big hit from Burrows again. Puck is played back there by Sheldon Dries. Puck is dumped in. Here's Niels Höglander tied up there by Carlo. Burrows a shot deflection by Dries. Dries missed the net, sorry. Big tied up there. Foligno will flip it up. Myers will keep it in. But deflects off Foligno and out. Here's DeBrusk in the neutral zone across the blue 1-on-3. Got cut off there by Höglander. Here's Podkolzin. He'll dump it in the zone. Remember him from the other night? Hurdle legend Vasily Podkolzin. Here's Horvat. Turns it over. Clifton will move it up for Hall. Bruins have a 3-on-2, 3-on-3 now. Hall. Krejci for DeBrusk here. DeBrusk in front for Krejci. And the backhand missed it when that went across the goal mouth and wide. DeBrusk back to Clifton. Across. Lindholm with space. A shot saved Demko. Krejci and Bear get knocked down. They get tied up. Krejci is pinning him. 1, 2, 3. Krejci wins the TD Garden World Championship belt. Lindholm keeps it at the blue line on a pass from Krejci. Lindholm shot deflection, went wide. Back to Clifton. For Krejci. Drops it. Clifton's there. Dumps it in the zone. Krejci was laying on top of him there. Krejci back to Lindholm. Kept in at the blue line. Clifton. Hall, high slot with space. Hall delays. Nice maneuvering. Gets to go around the net instead. Doesn't have much of an angle to do anything. Hall, Clifton scores! Connor Clifton! And the Bruins take a 1-0 lead. Cliffy hockey is in full force. Good puck possession by Taylor Hall. That was a really nice play. Didn't have much of anything to do with it. He found Connor Clifton on the one-timer. He went short side and gives the Bruins a 1-0 lead in the first period. So it's Clifton's second of the year, and the Bruins lead 1-0. He scored 2 in his last 3 games. Grzelcyk for Zacha, for Frederick. Clifton's had probably one of the most underrated Bruins starts of the season this year, and he's been fantastic on the back end, deserves this little hot streak of goals here. Good for him. As a shot from the blue line is caught by Ullmark. Who's going for Vancouver? Yeah, it's Demko.
Clifton has upped it a couple of notches.
As they go to commercial break, Bruins up 1-0. How many on here going for Vancouver? Oh, you might be the only one, Yukon. I'm not gonna lie. We got 26 of you in the chat. Run up that like count, y'all. Share the stream, folks. We'll get the 20 likes on the stream. Would appreciate it. Mean a lot. We're already at 11 likes. We're already doing really well so far. Share the stream with your friends and family. And other games going on around the NHL. Wild lead the Sharks 1-0 in the first period in that one. Freddie Gaudreau scoring for Minnesota. Arizona and New York at 7 Eastern. And the Rangers, sorry. Capitals and Lightning at 7 on ESPN. That's going to be a good game. Jets and Kraken. Guessing the stream tonight, Sam, or going solo? For the most part, I'm going solo. Grant's back. He went home for the weekend, but he's watching football. So he might stop in. We'll see. Show with 15 people. You are the best. Scored a second goal of the season. Snowflake, you are correct. Capitals and Lightning at 7 on ESPN. That should be a good game. Jets and Kraken at 8 o'clock from Seattle. Stars beat the Flyers today 5-1. How about that? As they're back from commercial break, when we go to the next commercial break, we'll talk about football. Getting up goals from up and down the roster. Wow, a lot of defensive scoring, and I don't mind it. I do not mind here getting some good defensive scoring. I think every single defenseman who's playing tonight has scored a goal this season. Lindholm scored, McAvoy scored, Clifton scored, Zaboral scored, Grzelcyk, Carlo's got to get one. And then every single player who is on the ice for the Bruins tonight will have scored a goal besides Tomas Nosek. Poor Nosek. Face-off, won by Vancouver. Shen shot around the net, missed the net, scored 4 in his last 5. Nope. He should go to college and get a sports broadcasting degree. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm here for. McAvoy for Pasternak. He'll move it up for Marchand with speed. Marchand one-on-one has Shen back. Marchand drops it for Bergeron. He lost it. Poked it back to Marchand. Good effort. Pasternak saved Demko on the one-timer. He had time of day. Pedersen moved for Besser. Scoops up trying to find Mikheyev. Goes through McAvoy. Grzelcyk's there to take it away. NHL Network's confused. They scheduled both showcase games, Philly at home, and they lost both. Well, Pasternak will cross the line with a curling drag and takes a big hit from Kyle Burroughs. And now we're going to have a fight. Here we go. It's behind the play. And Nosek wrestles Kyle Burroughs down. Burroughs has been a hothead all night. Nosek's gotten targeted 3 times. He has drilled their top players getting paid $10+ million next year as long as they re-sign them. And Nosek, who has a size advantage over Burroughs, just wrestled him down to the ice, bro. He got taken down. Kyle Burroughs poked the bear and got bit by Tomas Nosek. His lack of scoring is made up for by that fight. It was a shoulder-on-shoulder hit. Pasternak was walking in 1-on-4. Burroughs stepped up, a big hit. Nosek was like, not doing that. You've gone after too many guys tonight. And Nosek with a judo flip, wrestling takedown. Down goes Burroughs.
Yeah, it's the right call. Sure. But Nosek responded the way he did. Didn't like the hit on the Bruins star right winger.
Is there a penalty on Nosek for instigating?
Didn't know if he was in trouble because of the
There might be a penalty on Nosek for instigating. We'll see.
Actually occurred in terms of the body on Pasternak, but he was going to respond no matter what. And Vancouver will emerge with at least a power play for 2 minutes.
Is there an extra on Nosek? Extra 2 on Nosek here for instigating a roughing? Would make sense. Clean hit from Burroughs as he's been going after guys way too much. And Nosek has had about enough. Face-off won by the Bruins. They're shorthanded for the first time. Lindholm will get it out. I didn't hear what the call was. Let me look right now on NHL app. I'll see what the extra was for. Yep, Nosek gets an extra for instigating. Power play. Vancouver has a power play. Yukon. Miller plays it around for Horvat. Turns it over. DeBrusque is tied up by Miller. 5th best power play in the league against the top penalty kill in the league, and the Bruins will work it out. Coyle gets bumped into by Quinn Hughes, didn't really have much of anything going. And DeBrusk, good poke check, moving that puck in deep. And now here's Quinn Hughes. Shots are 6-3 Boston. JT Miller on a breakaway. Miller dangles and scores. What a play. JT Miller. 1-1. Vancouver ties it. It's a power play goal. Defensive breakdown in their own end. That siren's ear-piercing. Vancouver ties the game at 1. It's a power play goal for JT Miller. Comes back soon. Yeah, hopefully soon. They're saying he's getting better every day, so hopefully soon. Greer for Frederick, lost it. Here's Joseph off Studnicka. Myers trying to flip it in. DP Will for Vancouver. Yukon, it was JT Miller. Please listen. Greer for Frederick. 3-on-2 is Zaboral. We'll have a 4th coming in Greer. Greer's shot went wide of the net. Nobody's there to play the puck. Here's Charlie McAvoy. What's up, buddy? What's up, Ronnie? How's it going? Greer dumps it in the zone. The Bruins are offside. They'll have to tag up. Bruins goal is Connor Clifton's. Canucks goal is JT Miller. Here's Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He'll play it around for Höglander. McAvoy keeps it alive. Hall fans on the pass trying to get it to Krejci. Could not. Grizzly for Hall. Puck goes through him, and Charlie McAvoy has the puck. Back overhated. Overhated, but that siren's ear-piercing. I mean, the song's fine. Burn It to the Ground's fantastic, but it's a siren, bro. Hall in the neutral zone. Tied up. It's actually probably my favorite Nickelback song, is Burn It to the Ground. If you know wrestling, you know that was one of the Raw theme songs all those years ago. JT Miller plays it around the boards. Shot by Shen, missed a net, tied up in front. Clifton gets it away. Here's Zaka. Zaka will try to move it up ice here. Cuts to his right, nice move. Gets it to Coyle, nice pass. Coyle through. Lindholm to the net, deflection. Where's the puck? It's jammed. That puck is free, and they blew the play dead too early. That puck was still free. For the Bruins, yeah.
Our customers are just so surprised Bridget didn't recommend just the most expensive mattress. That's because she recommends a series of mattresses that'll fit you at different prices. Come in and meet Bridget.
In the NFL, we had a day full of games today. Currently going on right now. Colts of the Raiders 19-14 in the 4th quarter. Cowboys and the Packers tied at 14 in the 3rd quarter. Cardinals and Rams. Cardinals up 17-3 in the 3rd quarter. Bucks beat the Seahawks 21-16 in Munich, Germany. Vikings beat the Bills 33-30 in overtime. Crazy game. I watched the ending to it. Lions beat the Bears 31-30. Titans beat the Broncos 17-10. Chiefs beat the Jaguars 27-17. Sorry, Grant. Dolphins beat the Browns 39-17. Giants beat the Texans 24-16. Steelers beat the Saints 20-10. Chargers and Niners at 8:20. And the Commanders and the Eagles will come up tomorrow night at 8:15 in Philly. Look at this photograph. Yeah. Everything about it makes me laugh. I think that's how that goes. I don't know. His Lions win. No, the NFL. Detroit Lions. No.
Allows Coyle to find Lindholm coming late. Funnel pucks to the net. It deflects. Believe off JT Miller. It changes direction. And when you take a look at this replay from ice level,
I don't expect much from either, to be honest. Yeah, the Niners are probably going to win, and the Eagles are 8-0, so we'll see what happens here. I'm cheering for the Niners against the Chargers tonight, just so you know. I'll be watching that probably immediately after this game.
That puck's underneath him, and it was.
Bye week. Yep, they're back at it next week against the Jets. I believe it's in Foxborough. Yeah, it is. It's in Foxborough. Horvat will take the draw against Charlie Coyle in the Vancouver end to the left of Demko.
Clifton, the D pair.
Face-off is won by the Bruins, but the Canucks have control. Hughes ties it up. Coyle advances it back to Clifton at the blue line. Clifton across Lindholm. Shot. Saved by Demko. He'll hang on with 8:55 to go in the game. Impressed by the Jets. They're good. Yeah, the Jets are good. I mean, they beat them. The Patriots beat them, but they're still good. If we watch the Bruins. All right, have fun. Have fun, Snowflake.
Charlie Coyle.
And the Cowboys just scored a touchdown. They're up 21-14 on Green Bay.
Just 1 for 9, but still
Yeah. Oh yeah, the BC lines are on. Yeah.
4% on
Or they're in the CFL. I don't follow the CFL. Bergeron wins the draw. Marchand for Pasternak. What an effort and a save by Demko. Penalty coming up on Vancouver. It's going to be a trip. Let me hear the call here. I'm going to hear it. Myers in the box.
And it never leaves the circle.
Penalty on Myers for tripping. Bruins up. I'm going to be on a power play here. Face-off won by the Bruins. Pasternak, shot deflection wide on the one-timer. Marchand in front. He couldn't play the puck. And Horvat will move it up 2-on-2 with Pettersson. And now here's Pettersson. They're going to attack that. Got two forwards as defensemen. Pettersson across. Horvat save. Olmark shorthanded. And now the Bruins have a 2-on-2. Third coming. Here's Marchand. Waiting for some drop pass. That in Bergeron. Bergeron to Marchand. Saucer pass to Krejci, center point. Pasternak, circle. Shot deflection by DeBrusk, missed the net. Marchand controlling. Back to Krejci, minute 25 in the power play. Krejci's one-timer blocked on a pass from Marchand. Pasternak across Marchand for Bergeron. He fans on it. Here is Krejci for Pasternak. Plays it through DeBrusk. Marchand on it. A minute to go in the power play. Marchand. DeBrusk trying to play it to Bergeron or Pasternak. Puck comes free. Demko thought he had it. He didn't. And Krejci was not expecting that pass from Pasternak. This puck will come all the way back down. Delno says Boston's been hot at home. Yes, they have. They've been very hot at home. They've been good. They've been very, very good at home. Pasternak drops it. Marchand and Hall is offside. CFL. I don't follow the CFL, UConn. I have no idea.
I thought that play was going to come down his side of the ice when Pasternak looked in that direction. Then when he kind of dropped it.
I'm not from Canada, so I'm from the States.
Crossing the blue line. Couldn't drag the skate long enough.
Foligno, Zacha, Hall with McAvoy and Lindholm. Is that really our second power play in it? Good Lord. Face-off is won there by Stanika against Foligno as the Canucks will dump it down the length of the ice, really. Jack Stanika revenge game, huh? Here's Lindholm. Lindholm across the line. Plays it into Hall down low, 25 in the power play. Hall back to McAvoy at the center, at the right point. Lindholm and McAvoy will swap. McAvoy center point. Here's Hall left circle. Back to McAvoy center point. Across, Lindholm doesn't shoot. McAvoy center point again. Hall left circle. McAvoy shooting, saved by Demko, rebound trickled wide. Hall back to McAvoy. Lindholm save, rebound, Zacha couldn't get a chance at it. 3 to go in the power play again. Back to 5-on-5. Hall for Lindholm, blocked. Back to 5-on-5. They had a power play, now it's off. Bruins still have it though. Here's Zacha. McAvoy dropped it to Hall. Hall looking in front, trying to find McAvoy backdoor. He couldn't find him. Zacha keeps it alive against Stanika. Zacha for Hall has McAvoy's a one-timer. Across here is a chance for Greer and a save by Demko. He'll hang on as he came exploding out of the bench. And now Greer wants to go with Luke Shen, and Shen smiling at him as Greer's not taking that.
some opportunities for both power play units. Pastrnak's been teeing pucks up.
Bruins coverage. What the hell did you send me?
And then the second unit comes out. They set up for that shot from the middle of the ice, out by the blue line. Foligno by himself, looking for the redirect. Rebound chance.
Okay.
Just can't get to it. Shen beat him to
I don't know
it.
what to say anymore.
Some good offensive zone time, some good puck possession, some decent plays.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't even want to. I'm not even going to say it out loud. I know we're 13 plus, but Jesus, man. Shots are 13-6 Boston here. Coyle will take the draw
Coyle
against Sheldon Dries. Faceoff is won by Coyle, but it's taken back there by Höglander. Höglander cut off by Zaboral, gets around him. Play it in front of the chance, and Dries missed the net on an open net. He gets another shot blocked by Zaboral, who didn't really get a lot on in that one. Here's Ethan Bear, big hit by Zaboral. Höglander trying to play it in front. Nobody's there to play it. Here's Ethan Bear, plays it around to Podkolzin. Höglander taken back there by Coyle. Spins off Dries. Coyle for Carlo. Nice job working the puck free. Here's Zaboral. Trying to find Greer streaking. Couldn't find him on a possible break. Greer with a big hit on Podkolzin. Here's Carlo for Frederick. 3-on-2. Frederick shot. No, we're going to have a fight. It's Podkolzin and Greer. And Greer is going to lay into Podkolzin. Podkolzin's not the toughest guy, not the biggest guy, smallest guy in the world. And Podkolzin's leaking. Greer making Podkolzin bleed. He's got a bloody eyeball. He's going straight back to the dressing room. Greer's going to have a 5-minute seat. Podkolzin's leaking from the eyeball. Well, if this isn't a rematch to the 2011 Cup Final, then I don't know what is. They go to commercial break.
Thanksgiving is one of our longest lasting traditions. And now Toyota, the longest lasting brand, is holding a tradition of its own.
Fight, fight, fight. What's up, Greg and John? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. The eyeball, yep. He's bleeding from the eyeball. He's probably like up here. Or wait, other eye. No, yeah, that was on the right eye. Up here, like just above the eyeball is where he was probably cut, like an eyebrow cut. But it looked like he just had a bloody eyeball is what it looked like. So I'm like, he's bleeding from the eyeball. A bloody eye, no! Gross, it's leaking out everywhere. I mean, Greer laid into Podkolzin. Podkolzin wanted a fight. Got one. Sure as hell got one. That's for damn sure. Hold on. We're in commercial break. I'm going to get a pumpkin muffin. A good old pumpkin muffin. Why? Because I'm hungry. Well, what are your thoughts on this first period? We've had a very high, intense first period. 2 fights in the first period. Grant and Kyle are missing a great game here. Kyle loves the fights. He wanted to see a fight so bad when we were at the Bruins game back in October. Then we were playing the Red Wings. We were there. A vlog's up on the channel now. But he was screaming for a fight all night. Coyle will take the draw against Horvat. I'll answer that question in a second, Karen. Coyle wins it back. Taken back by Garland. Here come the Canucks. Garland will dump it into the zone. My favorite player, the best player that I've seen in my lifetime is Patrice Bergeron. Just his two-way play. He's also my favorite player ever. A shot from Burrows is caught by Ullmark. He's easily my favorite player ever. His ability to work the slot on the power play is so insane. Is so good. That's literally his spot. Is the slot. No power play. His two-way play is insane. 5-time Selke winner. He is the most defensive forward I've ever seen. He just wins the face-off against Elias Pettersson there. And also, his face-offs are fantastic. As long as he doesn't get kicked out of the face-off, he usually wins most of them. The only time he really got beat most of the time was in the 2019 final against the Blues. He got outplayed by Ryan O'Reilly. Quinn Hughes plays it around for Mikheyev. Pastrnak keeps it in. Plays it in front. Here's Bergeron, goes off his skate. Here's Marchand, caught up on the ref. Thanks, ref. Marchand tied up there by Pettersson. Works it free. Pastrnak. Back to Marchand to Pastrnak. To the line, McAvoy. Across the Grizzly, couldn't keep it in. McAvoy for Bergeron. Marchand for Pastrnak. Tripped up and a save. Demko. Another penalty on the Canucks. So it'll be another trip. They're getting a third power play in the first. It's going to be on Jack Studnicka, tripping up Pastrnak. Studnicka, yeah, real good revenge game. Let's take a penalty. It was actually probably a smart penalty, because if he didn't trip him, Pastrnak was going to pot that. Bergeron, Marchand, DeBrusk with Pastrnak and Krejci. Face-off won by the Bruins. Marchand back to Krejci. Krejci now controlling. Marchand for DeBrusk. For Bergeron in front, goes wide. Pastrnak around. Myers takes it away. He will play it out to center. Krejci gloves it down. Krejci controlling in his own end. Gives it to Pastrnak. He will give it across, and JT Miller's there to take it away. He'll dump it down to Ullmark. Marchand to Krejci. Krejci across the blue. Here's DeBrusk. He'll play it around the boards. Puck goes through Krejci. Bear can't get it out. DeBrusk ties him up. Then the Canucks will get it out to center again. Pastrnak will control. Minute 10 to go in the power play. Pastrnak has to swerve back. Doesn't have an angle to go anywhere. I'll have to play it back to Ullmark here. Ullmark was kind of like, uh-oh. Second unit comes on. Pastrnak. Nice move in and out. Cross the line. Pastrnak for Bergeron. Turns it over. Gets it back to Lindholm, though. He'll keep it in. Love down by Pastrnak for Bergeron. Blocked. 45 to go in the power play. Bergeron. McAvoy across Lindholm. Controlling. Doesn't really have an angle to shoot it. Here's McAvoy for Pastrnak. Across to Hall. Hall controlling. 30 to go in the power play. Hall now. McAvoy. Lindholm. Back to McAvoy. Pastrnak saved by Demko on the one-timer. Back to Lindholm with space. McAvoy for Pastrnak got deflected by Pettersson. Pastrnak shot deflection, went wide. McAvoy on it, 10 to go in the power play. Lindholm 10 seconds in the power play. Pastrnak shot deflection by Bergeron. He scores! Karen called it. Bruins up 2-1. Patrice Bergeron. I give him his praises, and he answers with a goal. He says, "Thank you, good sir." And I say, "Thank you" back to you. Captain Morgan. Oh, I cut it too quick. Bruins up 2-1. 4 goals in his past 4 games. He's got 5 points in his past 4 games for Patrice Bergeron. Puck is flipped out. He scored against the Blues, scored 2 against Buffalo, and scored 1 tonight. Hot, very underrated player. I don't think he's underrated. I think he's very properly rated, actually. I don't think he's underrated at all.
thought, wow, that is a high degree of difficulty.
So Bergeron
I mean,
gets another one, and the Bruins up 2-1 here in the first.
look easy.
Here's Coyle across to nobody. Foligno's on it. Foligno plays it in the zone. Zacha tied up. Plays it to Coyle. Has Foligno in front. Finds him. Foligno! Glove save. Demko on the one-timer. The hardest shot I've ever seen him take. Good God.
That's good work down low. Charlie Coyle finds Foligno posted up.
During the first intermission, I need you. We're going to be doing my B-reel. Yes.
But the clinic that Bergeron
It's Bergeron's 8th from Pastrnak and Lindholm at 17:29 in the first period.
not just that kind of redirect finish on the fake shot by Pastrnak, but it's a
Beautiful goal for Bergeron. What a just slap pass by Pastrnak right to Bergeron. Simply sensational. Hannah says 5-2, all right. All right, I like that call. Bergeron's kicked out of the draw, and it happens again to kick it out of the draw way too much. Karen was right. Face off one here by the Canucks. But the Bruins have it. Bergeron to Pastrnak. Pastrnak checked at, kept alive. Here's Bergeron. And he's forced out of the zone. Pastrnak plays onside. Marchand trying to get it through. Ethan Bear works it free from him. Marchand tied up. Puck comes out. Bruins have 17 shots in the first period. Very good job getting the puck in the net. Clifton has it around Garland. Minute 15 to go in period 1. Pastrnak goes off his skate in the zone. Ekman Larson on it. Longtime member of the Arizona Coyotes. Got traded to Vancouver in last summer. Not this past, but 2 summers ago. Here's Ethan Bear as we're now in the final minute of play in the first period. Ekman Larson, fork check by Hall. Has a skate it back, plays it back across to Ethan Bear for Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev flips it in the zone with 45 to go in the period. McAvoy ties up Mikheyev. Krejci chips it along. Here's Besser. Taken back by DeBrusk. Here comes DeBrusk. Has Hall to his right. Krejci's a trailer. DeBrusk got poke checked. McAvoy dumps it in the zone. So the new Black Panther movie today. Nice, Andrew. It's a nice dub. Was it good? Myers for Burrows. Off Mikheyev in the zone. 20 seconds to go in the period. Grzelcyk will leave it behind. McAvoy for Coyle. For Grzelcyk. Spins back. With 10 seconds. Grzelcyk now plays it in off Frederick in the zone. 5 to go in the period. Myers will play it around. Comes out. And that will do it for period 1. Bruins up 2-1 through 1. Goals from Clifton and Bergeron, and the Bruins goal and the Canucks goal coming from JT Miller. And that will do it for period 1. Bruins up 2-1 through 1.
That was it. It was a nice finish, but I mean, Boston should be feeling really good about where they're at in this game after 1 period.
Sophia Yerkstovich, Billy Chaffee, and Andrew Raycroft in the studio with the intermission.
First intermission.
All home games, all week, all in 4K HDR.
And Karen called it. She said Bergeron was going to score, and there he is. He scores. Good call. My cat. Here is the view of my mom right now, seeing my cat and then the game on the TV. Nice. He is very enthralled by the Bruins. Okay. Or enthralled, sorry. Ugh, that's funny. I get to see my cat again next Tuesday as I'm going home for the Thanksgiving break. Need a Lindholm goal tonight just because? Fair enough. Fair statement. Fair. I mean, always a Hampus Lindholm goal is always a good thing. All right, folks. Spam up the chat with hello B-Reel. Gonna need that for me. Because you're gonna say hi to my B-Reel. Spam it up. Everybody say hello B-Reel. I have not done mine today, so I gotta do mine. People will be very happy to see that. I've done that before. Ugh. I'm already like 6 or 7 hours late. Yeah, it came out at like 11 a.m. I forgot to do it, and I just saw it. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do it now. So, spam it up. Spam in the chat, hello, be real. Or hi, be real, or whatever. I hope to get a full row of just people saying, hello, be real. While we wait for that, this is the Montreal Canadiens' new mascot. Metal for reverse retros. Good God. Posted. Shrek the Musical. What's up, Spicy Toes? Okay. I respect that. Huh. Okay, let's chat. Some top headlines coming out of the NHL. The Avalanche could express interest in Ryan O'Reilly, Bo Horvat, or Jonathan Toews as a possible trade. Do we really think that the Avalanche are going to get any of those three people? Jonathan Toews, Ryan O'Reilly, or Bo Horvat? Horvat's probably the most likely option. McAvoy posted something on his Twitter today. What'd he post? What did Charlie McAvoy post on his Twitter, huh? Something stupid? What'd he post today? Tomorrow at 11 a.m. What does this mean? Dog? Did he get a dog? Oh, that's cool. If he got a dog, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. If he got a dog. Walk like a dog. Nah, 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 nah. More Colorado Avalanche rumors. Sean Monahan could be a dude they look at. Have at him. Bruh. Be my guest. Montreal will be thrilled to get rid of him. Wouldn't be surprised if some non-playoff teams try to trade for Bo Horvat and extend him. Interesting. Okay. The Golden Knights will likely try to trade Robin Lehner if they're during the offseason, if their tandem does well, of Logan Thompson and whoever the hell their backup is. Aiden Hill? Is that who their backup is? Aiden Hill? Yeah. Imagine trading Robin Lehner. Jeez. I mean, hey, if Thompson and Hill do well, which they have, they're the best team in the Western Conference, then sure. The Canadiens offered John Klingberg a one-year deal before he signed with Anaheim, so he was an option for Montreal. I'm live. Sky, I'm live. I can't talk right now. Is it urgent? Hopefully she responds. Okay. The Minnesota Wild could trade Matt Dumba if they fall out of the playoff race. Matt Dumba could be on his way out of. Could be way out of. Could be his out of it. Could be his way out of Minnesota. That's words. I can English. And here's the one that pissed me off the most. Here we go. Mike Riley will go against team mandates and will not report to the AHL. He is hoping to be traded instead. Well, if that's so, if he really is so butthurt about playing in the minors and tuning up your game before you come back up to the big leagues, let me... Hold on, before I say this, here's your warning. Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show. Mike Riley, my message to you is, bye, bitch. I don't know what else you want me to say. I mean, you don't want to go to Providence because you think you're better than that. You're not. So you can go get traded? Okay. Where are you going to go then? Where are we going to trade you to? Vancouver? Edmonton? To the depths of hell and back? I don't know. Are we gonna trade him to Vancouver and get something back? Hearing reports that the Bruins are interested in Kasperi Kapanen from Pittsburgh. That'd be a hell of an idea. Riley and Smith for Kapanen. Hell, I'll even give him a pick. From a car. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. No, it'd simply be unfair if they got my car. How about Jesse Puljujarvi? Belanis brought it up in chat earlier. Why not trade for him? From Edmonton. Riley and Craig Smith for Jesse Puljujarvi. Cap friendly, for sure. Very much cap friendly. We'll retain some of Smith's. We'll retain some salary. Hardest to get. Cam Atkinson, that would be interesting. I would have loved to see Cam Atkinson in a Bruins uniform, but I don't think that'll happen. Bruins outshot the Canucks 17-8 in the first period. Bruins won 2/3 of the faceoffs in the first period. Both power plays connected. Canucks power play is 1 for 2. Bruins power play is 1 for 3. 40 penalty minutes in the first period. $16 for Vancouver and 24 for Boston. All right. 40 penalty minutes in the first period. Oh my God. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. Look at the PIM. 16 for Vancouver, 24 for Boston. Nosek fighting. Got a misconduct as well. Did Nosek get kicked out of the game? Did he get a game? 5 minutes in the game for instigating? I didn't see him after that fight. Did he get kicked out of the game? Kicked out of the game. I think Tomas Nosek for the Bruins may have got kicked out of the game. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not seeing him out there. What's up, Pokemon Bros? I know. Hold on. I mean, Nosek, that was his first ever fight, by the way. I want to make sure that's done. That was Nosek's first career fight, and he took down Kyle Burrows. Good for him. I'm not seeing anything about it. Okay. I'm just saying I haven't seen him since the fight, so I haven't seen Podkolzin either. He was leaking blood. He had looked from what looked to be a bloody eyeball. So I don't know. 3 minutes to go in the intermission. I'll get the second period set up here. We're gonna play dangle games and hurdle during the second intermission, so stay tuned for that. It's guess the NHL player. Ouch. Just notice you got a haircut. You're all cleaned up nicely. No, you're good. People usually don't notice that kind of stuff anyway. So I was talking to the person who swipes my card at the dining hall, and they're like, I didn't notice until you pointed it out that you got a haircut. So yeah, I'm clean shaven for the most part, and I did get a haircut on Friday, so that was good. I scored 2 minutes in the second period. All right, Bergeron. Fresh cut. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I went short to be cold. A lot of beanies. Yeah. Oh, I brought something down. I know it's only November, but fuck it. Hold on. The playoff rally towels that I got from 2011. Andrew, my man. How you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Second period's going to get started here in just a minute or two. I brought down the rally towels, and I didn't even realize I had this. Hold on a second. I got a tie. Not a tie. I got like a scarf kind of a thing. Hey, don't worry. Good. I'm coming home for Thanksgiving break, dude. If you're around, serve one of his penalties according to the NHL website. Oh, okay. Tell TD with the hug. Oh, good. I got a Bruins scarf on. You know what I mean? Business. I got a scarf on. I've never worn a scarf in my life. How the hell do I wear a scarf? Got ejected. Robbie, nobody got ejected. I just thought somebody got tossed. I thought Nosek got tossed. I guess not. Robbie is one of my friends here at college. Well, I plan on getting one maybe. I was looking for I have a 2011 Champions towel. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't know where it went. I don't know. This scarf's comfortable. I should have, if I had this for the Bruins game, I would have worn this too. What is Twitter? I don't have a Twitter account, but I do look on Twitter. Clifton talked. He said on Nosek defending Pasternak, we are family there. We protect each other. Got the playoff towel for $25 at the pro shop. Oh, damn! Well, if they still sell them next time I go, then maybe I'll get one. This is a nice scarf. I forgot I had this. It's a Bruins scarf. See? I didn't realize I had this. Well, the second period is about to get started. Bruins will be shooting right to left in the home black jerseys. Canucks are going to be in the road white, shooting left to right. Bruins up 2-1 in the year at the end of the coming into the second period. Canucks goal, J.T. Miller. Bruins goals, Patrice Bergeron and Connor Clifton.
Physically and his ability to rise in the important occasions, making those momentum saves when the team needs them.
Walk into the pro shop just by the registers. Cool, I'll go check it out if I ever go back. I'm going to try to get back to one more game this season, at least.
Philadelphia shots earlier today in a Dallas 5.
Face off won by Vancouver. The second period's underway.
Posting
If they score a goal almost immediately, I'm taking the scarf off.
the personal
Ethan Bear keeps it in for Vancouver in the offensive zone. McAvoy trying to chip it out. Cups alive by Garland. Garland fans on the shot. Frederick turns it over, but the Bruins will move it up. Here's Clifton. He'll have Zaka. Might have a chance of 3 or 2-on-1. Here's Clifton. Clifton to the net. Shot. Save. Rebound. Frederick got it poked away. And the puck went up and out of play.
it was out of play.
UConn, no promotion, please. No self-promoting in the chat. Self-promoting is actually bannable on YouTube.
Clean play in the defensive zone by Boston, but they end up with the puck. And Connor Clifton doing what he should do, skate the puck until you get challenged. He didn't get challenged until he already had a scoring chance. Try to rip one far side, blocker side, under the block, the low pad. It's stopped by Demko.
And Nosek got a 2, 5, and 10 for an instigator, so he might have got tossed.
First game back, there was
I'm not sure. Pasternak around for Bergeron. If I don't see Nosek here in the when the fourth line would come on, then I'm gonna guess he got ejected. Here is Besser. He will flip it in the zone.
They're having their troubles.
Marchand trying to turn it over. They're trying to move the puck up the ice. Turns it over. Bergeron recovers for him. Shen plays it up, but Marchand's there to take it away. Bruins have a 3-on-2. McAvoy's up in the rush. Marchand trying to find Pasternak. He could not find him as Besser takes it away. Patterson to the net. Missed the net that time. Krejci will play it up. Plays it through Marchand. One-on-one with Myers. Marchand works it free from Myers. Marchand around the boards. Cut off. Myers is just overpowering Marchand with his size. Here's Burrows. He'll move it up for Studnicka. Puck goes through him. This will be icing here against Vancouver.
7 games in the NHL, and as Andrew said during the intermission, he's trying to find
Predictions for the second period. You can let me know what your thoughts are on the second period in the chat. Score predictions, any goals are going to come up in the second period. Also, you can just let me know your final score predictions in the game, if you haven't already. Or put them back in the chat if you just so I see them again, because I forget. Krejci wins the draw. Zaboral has the puck. Shot, saved there by Demko. Here's Carlo down low. Carlo tied up there by Amon. And now here's Studnicka for Joshua. Dumped in the zone by Amon. Puck goes through Krejci. He'll play it around for Zaboral. Chip pass to Krejci. Taylor Hall for Brandon Carlo. He will play it into the offensive zone. You're on after 8. Damn. Here's Burrows. He'll try to move it up ice. And he will dump it in deep around the net. Puck goes off Clifton. Wrap around for Sheldon Dries, and that missed the net. Here's Höglander trying to play it, and Lindholm takes it away. Big boy stuff? What do you... Text me your big boy stuff. I'm curious. Foligno will dump it in the zone. Off Greer. Greer will leave it for Coyle. Sheldon Dries gets back and moves it up for Quinn Hughes, and the Canucks will chip it out. Goes through Connor Garland. Hint Friday. Oh, gotcha. And I understood what you said there. Greer for Clifton. Off Coyle in the zone, but he gets a piece of it, so it's not icing. Ethan Bear for Quinn Hughes. Nice pass up to Höglander. He'll play it in deep. Horvat for Garland, tied up there by Grzelcyk, works it free. Garland knocked down by Grzelcyk. Hall plays it around, trying to play it to McAvoy. 2-on-2 scrum for the puck. McAvoy will move it up. Zacha on the puck. He'll try to play it up. Horvat takes it away. Miller trying to play it across to Horvat, couldn't find him. 8 to UConn, that's not possible. The Bruins can't lose a goal. Okay. Miller's shot from the blue line went wide of the net. McAvoy trying to play it up and lost it. Horvat in front of the net, dangles, and Mikheyev gets stopped by the toe of Ullmark. I thought he scored. Hall for Frederick, he'll play it out. What's up, Ariana? What a save by Ullmark on Dakota Joshua. He got robbed. Penalty against the Bruins here. It's going to be...
They'd had a couple of these last night, and Ullmark reaches with the left pad. Frederick.
Mikheyev robbed by Ullmark that time. He kept that barely out of the net.
You want to be pretty sure, and you don't want to discourage using that play on your breakout, but when it turns over, you're going to
It's going to be a penalty on Frederick for slashing, and the Canucks will get to the power play for the second time tonight, or the third time tonight. Coyle wins the draw, and Lindholm will clear it down the length of the ice for Boston. Hughes will move it up. He'll play it to Horvat, turns it over, goes off Nosek, so he didn't get ejected. He got 2, 5, and 10 for instigating, though, and get, of course, the fight. Here's Hughes for Pettersson. Across. Here's JT Miller. Drops it for Quinn Hughes. Miller. Pettersson. Ullmark makes a safe rebound. Puts it wide of the net. Ullmark lost it. He had no idea where he was. Miller for Besser. For Hughes. 1:15 to go on the power play. Hughes' shot deflection got a couple deflections, and it stopped there. Here's Lindholm. 2-on-3. He'll just dump it into the zone, and the Bruins will get a change.
Halfway through the penalty kill, Besser elevates the pass. Clifton on the pivot. Gets wrapped.
Clifton will try to move it up there for Bergeron. He'll find Marchand. Bruins have a 3-on-2 shorthanded. Bergeron with Marchand and McAvoy. Here's Marchand. Drops it for Bergeron. Couldn't find him. Bergeron puck played through McAvoy. Ekman Larson for Mikheyev. Across the line with it. Plays it around the boards. Garland on it. Beats Marchand. Garland looking to the middle. Back to the blue line. Ekman Larson on it. 20 to go on the power play. Ekman Larson shot blocked by Marchand. Stanika for Garland. Trying to play it back to the blue line. Marchand and Zacha working free. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Marchand has Zacha on his left. Here comes Marchand. Walks in. Stops. Got his angle cut off. He should have just shot at Marchand. Back to 5-on-5. Bruins kill off the penalty. Zaboral and Garland tied up. Zacha for Clifton. Clifton, big hit there on Niels Aman.
Crowd reacting as Aman goes down in the collision with Clifton, a tumbling muffin.
And the Canucks get it back in deep around the Bruins net. Ullmark for Zaboral. For Grzelcyk. Leaves the puck behind. He still has it. Shots are 19-11 Bruins. Zaboral through Krejci. Burrows, nice play, moves it up there for Dakota Joshua as Grant is here with us for a little bit here. Here's Pasternak as Krejci on his right. 2-on-3, poke checked by Niels Höglander. How's it going, Grant?
Doing good. I'm only taking a shower.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good to know that we're winning, though. Let's go.
Yeah, Bruins got a 2-1 lead. Clifton and Bergeron scoring. You missed 2 fights.
2 fights? Who fought?
Puck's in front of that. Big scramble for it.
Okay.
I'll tell you after the next whistle. There's too much going on here.
Yeah.
Andrew's freaking out. Grant. Here's Shen. Quinn Hughes will play it up for, who is that? Sheldon Dries. He'll get it in the zone. Foligno tied up there by Dries. Horvat trying to play in front for JT Miller. And Olmark will make the save. He'll hang on. So, okay, here's what happened, right? So, Kyle Burrows, right?
Oh.
Kyle Burrows for Vancouver. All right.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm 13 plus. I can say this. This son of a bitch has been going after people left and right.
Okay.
He hit Nosek twice. Then he went after Pasternak.
Okay.
Good shoulder-on-shoulder hit on Pasternak. Nosek's like, drops the gloves, judo flips him down to the ice.
Oh, that's good.
His first ever fight, 2-5-10 on Nosek. 2 for instigating, 5 minute for fighting, and a game 10-minute misconduct.
Wow, that's crazy.
He's still in the game though. And
That's
then AJ Greer got into a fight with Vasily Podkolzin for Vancouver.
Well, he's a scrappy player. That's
Yeah.
good to see him get physical.
So he got into a fight with Vasily Podkolzin. He was leaking. Podkolzin
Good.
had a bloody eyeball, it looked like. His entire right eye was just covered in blood.
I
It was
saw
gruesome.
that. At the end of the day, if we're 14-2, that's all that matters.
It was gruesome.
Clean 'em up.
Podkolzin will not return to tonight's game.
That don't shock me.
No.
Let's see if I can get that.
He had a
kid done.
cut like just underneath his eyebrow, like a brow cut,
Yeah.
and his blood just went all the way down his face.
Shit.
He was leaking, bro.
Well,
Greer beat the fuck out of him.
well, don't fuck with Pasternak.
Exactly.
No sec, apparently.
Nosek, first ever fight he's ever been into in his hockey career, not even NHL. First
That's
ever
crazy.
fight he's ever been into. Brutal. So, good for him.
Yeah, good for him. Don't fuck with no sec.
don't poke the bear.
No.
So,
Well, have fun. I may be back. I may not be.
well, you're gonna come back in after, right? You're gonna
Yeah.
have to drop your stuff off. So, have a good shower.
Yeah,
See-
maybe I'll stay in until like the end of the second or something.
That's cool.
We'll see.
So, Bruins are up 2-1. We'll see if
I
that
don't
changes
know.
by the time you come back.
I saw that great Sabres game yesterday, and all I'm gonna say is Keith Kincaid, good goalie depth.
Good, nice to know. Nice to know we have a third one.
Yes.
All right. Bruins have the puck and all in as Bergeron wins the draw. Grizzly for McAvoy. He'll dump it in the zone. Play it around. And now here is Ethan Bear. Plays it around. Have a good shower. Here is Mikheyev. He'll play it back for Ekman Larson. Bergeron ties him up. Puck played around the boards. Grizzly lost it to Besser. Pokes it to Bergeron. He lost it. Ekman Larson played it through Mikheyev. McAvoy across to Marchand. Goes off his skate in the zone. And the play is offside.
Charlie McAvoy ramping up, has played about 10 minutes in this game as we approach the halfway.
Lightning already have a 1-0 lead on the Capitals. Sergachev gets the goal in that game to give the Lightning a 1-0 lead against the Caps. Face off won by Nosek. Zaboral plays it in the zone. Burrows plays it around. Kept alive by Nosek in front of the net and couldn't find Foligno or Greer. Nosek takes it away for Greer. Greer will play it. Goes. That's Foligno. I'm sorry. Foligno has it again. Fans let dump in. Gets it in a second time. Goes off Myers. Nosek trying to work him free of the puck. Big hit there by Foligno on Dakota Joshua. Remember to like and subscribe, y'all. Run that like count up. Back to the line. Here's Burrows. Plays it in deep. Dakota Joshua. Tied up there by Zaboral and Greer. Amon in there as well. Behind the Bruins net. Carlo takes it away for the Bruins. Trying to move it up. Gets it past Stanika. Comes out off Foligno's stick. Tyler Myers. Pressured hard by Foligno. Good work. And gets a turnover. And Foligno with just a cross corner jumping to get a change. Good work by Foligno. For 2023, make it happen. That is my goal. 1,000 subs before the end of 2022. That is my goal. Coyle for Clifton. Across the line. Clifton around the net with it. In front for Frederick. Shot saved by Demko. Frederick tripped up. Penalty on Vancouver. It's going to be on Myers. And the Bruins are going to get a 4th power play of the game here. It's going to be on Myers. Bruins are going to get a power play again. Got 31 in the chat, 21 likes. Thank you for 20 likes. Let's keep running up that like count. Get to 25, y'all. We can get there. Thank you. We're at 705 subscribers now. If you subscribe, your name could pop up as a sub alert as well as Crazy Train. So, Bergeron wins the draw. Krejci. Pasternak controlling. That's Krejci. That's Pasternak at center point. His shot deflection went wide. Kept alive by Pasternak at the blue line. Here's Krejci, controlling in the left circle. Pasternak center point. Marchand, Pasternak, Krejci doesn't shoot. Deflection by Bergeron went wide. Robert gets some Crazy Train. Horvat short-handed break. Horvat. Ullmark shuts the door. Penalty on the Bruins. They're going to call high sticking here. It's going to be on David Krejci. That's why you can't have 5 forwards on the power play. Krejci for high sticking. Those breakaways are going to happen every single time because those players are not ready for the to play defense. At least have one defenseman out there. Jesus, Montgomery. Not that hard. It's as big a mess up as having 5 forwards on the power play. Oh yeah, I'll mention to him, Andrew. I might mention it off stream if I remember. You can't be doing that because who's the captain for Boston? It's Bergeron. Bruins have the puck. They'll have to move it up. They'll have a 3-on-2 here on a 4-on-4 for a minute 20. The end of the game. Yeah, they're getting up there. I think they're almost already at 50. Here's Grzelcyk for Coyle. They're at 50 penalty minutes already. Here's Coyle. Cross the line. Here is Hall. Looking for Coyle in front. Finds Coyle wide. Coyle tied up. Hall across. McAvoy deflected pass by Mikheyev. Across to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk for Hall left point out high. Lays it in deep. Past McAvoy. Mikheyev. Mikheyev ties the puck up. Here's Ethan Bear. Let me check the penalty minutes already. 44 penalty minutes. We got ourselves a bar burner. Here's Ethan Bear for Burrows and Zaffor on the forecheck. Bear, Pasternak pressuring him hard, and Clifton gets it away from trouble. He has Lindholm as a deep pair. He'll find Zacha. Pasternak on the left. Lindholm coming up as a drop forward. Lindholm for Zacha. He scores! A 4-on-4 goal. Pavel Zacha. 3-1 Bruins. Pavel Zacha has scored. I know my stream just lagged, and I apologize. I don't know what just happened. My stream lagged for a second. I apologize. Zacha scored, folks. It was Zacha. Look out. Here's a chance for Horvat. He missed the net. It was Pavel Zacha. I apologize. I understand it just lagged. I just got the notification that my chat disconnected. So that's how I knew it lagged. Here is Miller. Horvat shot, missed the net. Besser lost it. Miller has Horvat in the slot. Power play for Vancouver. Now it's over. Here is Pettersson now back to 5-on-5. Pettersson, Miller, Besser tied up there by Carlo Krejci out of the box. Horvat works it free from Nosek. Here's a chance. I'm trying to play it across to him. Pettersson skipped over his stick. And McAvoy will play it out. Goes off Krejci. And here's Hughes. So yeah, Zacha scored. It was a power play. It was a 4-on-4 goal. It was a 3-on-2. Pasternak found Lindholm, and Lindholm went over to Zacha for the one-timer. It was a beautiful play. Krejci for Hall. Hall across the line for Krejci. Has the puck. Grzelcyk across. Here is Zaboral for Krejci, trying to play it back to Grzelcyk, and it goes off his stick. Pettersson will play it out. Goes over Grzelcyk. Stanika on it. Myers will dump it in the zone. First player of the puck is Amon. Zaboral ties him up. Krejci and Stanika in there as well. Work free. Chance by Dakota Joshua. Missed the net that time. I just want to check how hard I lagged. I want to see. I am very, very curious. Not gonna left Lindholm from trouble. Get there. He'll find Zacha. Pasternak on a left. Lindholm coming up as a drop forward. Lindholm for Zacha. He scores! A 4-on-4 goal. Pavel Zacha. 3-1 Bruins. That was my call of it. If you at least you heard it. So there you go. You heard that call of the goal. So at least you know what my call of the goal was. It was actually a pretty good call. So. Struck my own ego, if I don't say so myself. So. Vancouver will come back. Vancouver coming back from multi-goal leads? Try coming back from them. You can't even hold your own. No offense. Strong as Winnipeg this year. Jets are they're 8-4-1. They're looking pretty good. They're playing the Kraken tonight. They look pretty solid. I mean, they've won a lot of games recently. I think, right? Yeah, they've won 3 of their last 4. They beat Montreal, Chicago, and Dallas. Both of the Jets teams are good right now, yeah. They beat Dallas, they beat Chicago, they beat Montreal. They just lost to Calgary last night. And they play Seattle tonight, and they're off until Thursday. They play the Ducks on Thursday. So. And Greer. They're showing the fight. Greer's pumping up the crowd. He's like, yeah, come on, baby. Good for Greer. For 5-on-5, by the way. 44 penalty minutes. This is brutal. Face-off won by the Canucks. Myers in the blue line shot deflection went up and out off the high glass. Bruins up 3-1 if you're just joining us. Bruins goals from Clifton, Bergeron, and Zacha. Canucks goal for JT Miller. Besser dumps it in the zone. Olmark will slap shot it around the boards, it looked like. Hall will try to move it up. Got denied by Brock Besser, the North Dakota draftee from 2016. Grzelcyk will play it to Olmark. He'll smother the puck instead. Was it 2016 or 2017? What year did Brock Besser get drafted?
Here's what I found from Rivals. He was drafted by the then St. Louis Rams with the first pick of the second round in the 2010 and...
Oh boy, 2017. So he joined the team in 2017. Talking about the NFL player Brock Besser, B-E-S-S-E-R. Drafted by the Rams. Not wrong one.
that the deeper you get in this hockey game, the more control you take of it. Well, they're in that position. They're real close here right now at 3-1.
Face-off won by the Bruins. Olmark will leave it for Lindholm. He'll move it up for Frederick. Zaka tied up.
At the blue line.
Frederick will work it free to Zaka. Puck bouncing, and Garland, the play is offside.
He's offside. Hampus Lindholm is now, this is ridiculous, plus 17, and he does not have a minus game yet this season.
That's a crazy stat. Lindholm does not have a minus game this season. He has a +2 tonight. Good Lord. Garland trying to play it back to the blue line. Hughes will keep it in, but not for long as Coyle gets it out 3-on-3. Coyle trying to play it to Zaka. Or Frederick, sorry, he could not. Horvat plays it around past Zaka. JT Miller on it. So it's Zaka from Lindholm and Clifton for the Bruins goal. Here is Garland. Tied up there by Clifton. Garland plays it around. Clifton has a 2-point night too. Miller plays it around past Garland. Zaka trying to play it out, kept alive by Bear. Miller shot blocked. Coyle works it free from Ekman Larson, who's in down low. Garland works it free. Back to Ethan Bear. Shot went wide and high of the net. Zaka trying to tie it up by Garland. The Canucks are trapping the puck in the offensive zone. 30 seconds of offensive zone time. Shot by Miller got blocked. Hughes. Garland. Back to Hughes. Canucks have a good offensive zone time here. About 45 seconds of offensive zone time here. Hughes. Hughes' shot was blocked. They're going to call Frederick for a slash here.
Instinct costs the Vancouver Canucks.
Wait, what? Penalty on Vancouver? What was it? What was it? It's on Hughes. The Bruins are getting their 5th power play of the game. Best shot in 2015? Okay. It's going to be on Hughes. I don't know what the penalty was. His stick broke. I don't know what that penalty was, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what it is. It's a broken stick penalty? Oh, playing the puck with a broken stick. That's what the penalty was. So the Bruins are going to be getting a power play for the 5th time tonight. They are 1 for 4 on the power play. And they look to make this a 4-1 lead here in the second period. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, to smash the like button. Let's get up to 30 likes on the stream if you have not yet. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your post notifications as well. Follow me on social media. 2nd and 3rd links down below in the description. It's the links to my Instagram and my TikTok. It's also on your screen if you want to do things the hard way. It's at Sam Smith on YT. And, of course, you can donate to the live stream if you're feeling very generous. It's also the first link in the description, as well as the pinned comment in the live chat. If you're feeling generous, you can donate to the stream. Obviously, you don't have to, but it's definitely there in case you want to. So, there you go. And the Bruins are going to get a power play here for the 5th time. We'll see if their power play is... Let's see if they stick with the 5 forwards here. Yeah, Hughes played the puck with a broken stick, trying to play knee hockey, bro. Can't do that. Bergeron will take the draw here against Horvat to the left of Demko. Bergeron wins it. Marchand tied up by Burrows, and the Canucks will get it out. Chance for Pettersson on a break. Here's Elias Pettersson on a breakaway backhand save by Olmark. And now here's Pasternak. 4-on-3. Crosses the line, turns it over. Pettersson will dump it back in. Green Bay and Dallas is tied at 20. It could go to overtime. Oh, dang. I hope they tie because I don't like either team. Here's McAvoy for Bergeron across the line. They got McAvoy out there now. Bergeron. Marchand. They finally have decided to come to their senses. No DeBrusque right now. Here is McAvoy for Pasternak. Shot blocked in front. Puck deflects off the high glass. Pasternak for Bergeron. McAvoy controlling for Marchand. Marchand, right circle. Krejci controlling. He'll swap with Marchand. Minute to go on the power play. Krejci, Marchand, puck bounces over his stick. Works it free from Schenn. Trying to cut in the slot. Bear. That went up and out of play, didn't it? It went up and into the bench. 5-1, you're changing your final guess? Okay.
Especially in the last couple of games, Tage Thompson was short-handed last night for the first goal. The only goal for the Sabres. There's a pretty good backhand chance for Pettersson. Those are tough to read for a goaltender. You don't want to be sliding out of the angle or off the angle, but we've seen very little, if any, of that from Linus Ullmark this year. He's played between the pipes. He's able to get him a little piece of the right side of his body.
51 to go in the power play here for the Bees. Foligno, Zacha, and DeBrusque with Hall and Lindholm as the D pair.
The next most generous team in the league.
McDaniel's out, probably.
Shorties.
Face-off won by the Bruins, but the Canucks get it out. Ullmark will leave it for Lindholm. Bruins up 3-1 here in the second period. Bruins have a power play for the next 40 seconds. Here's Lindholm for Hall. Across the line, Foligno. He'll play it in the zone in deep. Myers tied up there by Hall and Zacha.
Tyler Myers.
Hall. Puck pops up and goes up into the netting, up and out of play.
You know, I was talking about Myers and the value of mentorship. He played with Henrik Tallinder in 2010, his Calder year, and Buffalo did not offer Tallinder a contract, and he went elsewhere. Myers plateaued.
Coyle will take the draw against Horvat.
And the Bruins
29 to go in the power play.
a strong culture.
Coyle wins the draw back. Lindholm for DeBrusque on the far side.
Jake
DeBrusque now at 20 seconds to go on the power play. Lindholm center point.
of that.
Hall, left circle, missed the net, and it goes up and out of play. I think Demko might have got a piece of that one.
Demko.
Yeah, that looked like one of those butt-end jobs.
Yeah. We've seen goalies kiss the butt end of the stick. Most notably, Marc-Andre Fleury.
Gets a shot from the top.
Yep, went off the butt end of the stick of Demko. Good save by him on Taylor Hall.
Going to get it with the stick.
Zaka will take the draw against Horvat here.
Little clock awareness. 14 seconds left on the power
Face off
play.
one, but the puck comes
In the
out.
offensive zone with anybody getting out behind you in center ice.
10 to go in the power play.
The box.
Lindholm for Hall. Curlin, nice move through the legs and trying to find Zaka backdoor, couldn't find him. Back to 5-on-5.
Two shots.
Burrows will play it up to Hughes. Trying to find Pettersson on a breakaway. Clifton takes it away. Up to Hall. Cross the line, chipped out by Burrows. Bouncing over Besser. And puck was played with a hand pass.
Less than 3 to go in the second.
Play Predict the Game throughout Thursday's telecast and compete for a signed Charlie Coyle jersey. Head to NESN.com/predict the game.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to mention it, but there you go. Bruins coverage addressed it for me. What?
Presented by Leader Bank. Exemplary banking and
Yeah?
lending products with an innovative spirit.
You forgot your key?
Equal housing lender.
Hold on.
Hampus
Coming.
Lindholm and Connor Clifton as a pair have taken
There you go. Your
each
door's
shot
open.
and have a 5
Oh, 3-1 now.
Zaka.
Let's go.
puck out of
I'm
play,
like,
and that's a delay of game penalty, and Tyler Myers goes to
Penalty on Vancouver. It's Tyler Myers again, his third minor of the game. This is a delay of game. I agree. The Bruins are now going to have their 6th power play of the game. They are 1 for 5 on the power play. Oh, and I don't know if I failed to mention this to you. There have been 48 penalty minutes tonight. Whew. Face-off won by the Bruins. McAvoy for Pasternak. They finally stopped putting 5 forwards in the power play. Pasternak for Marchand. He scores! Brad Marchand. It is a power play goal, and the Bruins take a 4-1 lead late in the second period. Snipe show. Cool. Brad Marchand, right as you walk in the room.
Ah, nah, you just keep on cueing it.
Bruins up 4-1 now.
Second period?
Yeah. Bruins have had 6 power plays and only scored twice. Puck comes out. Here's Zaboral now. 2 minutes to go in the second. Bruins up 4-1. Bruins goals from Clifton, Bergeron, Zacha, and now Marchand. Nosek for Greer. Oh, you missed it. We had a bloody fight, too. Bloody fight. Greer and this guy named Vasily Podkolzin for Vancouver. Podkolzin had a bloody eyeball, bro. Greer beat the fuck out of him. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him. Foligno for Nosek. Here's Greer cut off there by Quinn Hughes.
Turns his goal.
As people are in the chat are welcoming you into the room. Here is a chance for Sheldon Dry as that puck goes up and out of play.
McAvoy deflects it out.
You talk about putting games away, and I know we still have a third period to go.
Oh, I'm gonna fix. I found this. I have a Bruins scarf.
Oh, there we go.
It's good for wintertime, right? Yeah, exactly. It's also been working. I put it on at the beginning of the second period. They scored 2. I guess I'm gonna keep it on, right?
Looks like the polls are 90%
Yeah, they are. Out of 58 votes, 90% of the Bees are going to win. If you agree or disagree with the majority, you can vote in the chat. Coyle wins the draw. McAvoy will flip it out. Glove down there by Hughes, but Zacha takes it away. Here's Grzelcyk with space shot, missed the net, and it goes up and out of play with a minute 28 to go in the period. Bruce Boudreau should bring in Spencer Martin. Oh yeah, Spencer Martin. They should put him in.
The Bruins have led in the run of play this season. The 12th
Ugh.
have
Turn this down.
extended the lead.
I didn't mean to mute it. I just wanted to turn it down.
2 goals. And the 6th, they've extended it to at least 3. It was such a struggle.
Zacha will take the draw against Bo Horvat. Horvat wins it. Pettersson will flip it into the offensive zone, but Clifton's there to take it away and plays it past Zacha. Bear will dump it in the offensive zone. Lindholm's there to take it away. Goes off of Ethan Bear. Right now approaching the final minute of the second period. Ekman Larson has it in the neutral zone. He'll flip it in as we are now in the final minute of play in period 2. Clifton for Frederick. Zacha can't quite get it out. Puck comes in on net and missed wide. And now here's Miller tied up there by Frederick. Miller tied up by Frederick. Frederick takes it away. Bless you. I don't know who sneezed, but bless you. Shen's shot got blocked in front. You just said it was me. I can hear you. I can hear the difference between you two. It's not like I'm just like 30 seconds to go in the period. Here's Shen for Tyler Myers. He'll move it up, goes off to Brusk in the zone. Here's that Brock Besser. It is. Besser come back in and on net is stopped by Olmark. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal out there, isn't
I was
it?
out there with shorts, which is why I had to take a shower.
Yes. Yes, we are. We're gonna play Hurdle. The
I gotta watch the end of this Cowboys game. It's in overtime.
they're playing the Packers right now.
Yeah.
Bruins coverage has been giving us updates on that game. Apparently, he's watching it too. Amon wins the draw against Krejci, but DeBrusk works it free for McAvoy with 15 to go in the period. Here is Taylor Hall for Krejci. He'll get it in the zone and take the hit from Burrows to move it along. Hughes plays it around. And now here come the Canucks. Besser, final shot of the period, and Olmark makes the stop, and that will do it for period 2. Would you like me to turn it on the TV during the intermission?
What do you mean? Very good. I got it on my phone.
Okay.
No, we got it here.
No.
You don't even mess it all up.
We don't
Probably.
we don't need to
So
disrupt
look at
the
that. 4
flow
goals
of the
in 2
commentary.
periods? That's pretty crazy. 4 goals in 2 periods.
Yeah.
That means they can average
Oh.
pace to get 6.
So, I forgot to tell you. So, you know Andrew in our chat, right?
Yeah.
One of my good friends from back home. He's on a big podcast with UConn now.
Oh, congrats
Oh,
to
he's
him.
UConn season ticket guy.
Yeah, UConn men's basketball podcast. He's gonna start up.
Tell him I want to listen to that because I like UConn.
When I find out the information, I'll relay it to you guys. If you guys want to listen to that.
Oh, definitely.
Y-
That's
So,
my team.
yeah, he's gonna be, and he's gonna.
That's like
I think
my
he's
third
I think he's gonna be like co-hosting it. I think he's gonna be with some friends, not with friends. He's gonna be like interviewing like some of the players on that team. So,
Jeez, he's got all the connections.
yeah, he wants to go there. He's a year behind us. So.
Oh.
It is cold in the Yukon. Yeah, this guy's from Yukon, a territory up in Canada.
Oh, UConn, Canada?
Yukon, Canada.
Oh, okay. I was like, UConn,
Yeah.
Canada?
Yeah.
There's a lot of UConn.
But
Still for
all right, let's play Hurdle.
I have a good person first one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have to show my screen. I gotta do that, of course. Who is your guest to start with?
Brian Dumoulin.
Brian Dumoulin. All right, I like it. He has nowhere near the hairstyle that he has, and you weren't even close. All grays. So we're in the Western Conference.
Milan Lucic, if that's an eligible guess.
Is he older than 31
Yes, he would be.
or younger than 31?
No, he's older.
Okay, then no.
He's like 33.
Okay,
that's
so
what I was checking.
he is a Western Conference player, not a defenseman, younger than 31. He is not American. His jersey number is higher than 8. Oh, you're a girl? Sorry, you didn't specify. The people from UConn in our chat's apparently a girl. I didn't realize that. My bad.
Clear about it now.
Alright.
I'm gonna get canceled. So
It's good to have a very diverse audience.
yeah, very diverse. It's cool. We have a couple of
Really, you have 4.
of ladies in our chat. Okay. I'm gonna go No, I'm gonna go William Karlsson. Okay, Central Division. He is younger than 29. He's not American or Swedish. Jersey number is between 8 and 71, and he is not a defenseman or a center. Okay, that could be anybody. Central Division winger or a goalie who is younger than 29. His jersey number is between 8 and 71. Grant.
79 and younger than 31.
Younger than 29. His jersey number is between 8 and 71. Marc-Andre Fleury. Want to guess that?
Flurry? You guess Flurry.
See what that pops up. Okay, he's a winger. He's Canadian. Dino Nugget. Hey, what's up, Dino Nugget? Score update. Bruins up 3-1 through 2.
4-1.
4-1.
Marshawn.
I'm stupid. 4-1 through 2. Clifton, Bergeron, Zaka, Marchand for the Bruins. Okay. On pace to win 6-1, Kyle.
2 goals a period.
Hey, right. Okay. Central Division, he's a winger for sure. I'm going to go with, could be anybody. Tarasenko? I don't know. Nope, I guessed the wrong person. Tomas Tatar. Nope. Between 8 and 29, that's right. I forgot. He's Canadian. Tarasenko's Russian. He's a left wing. He does not play for Minnesota or St. Louis. So, Jonathan Taves. I know he's a captain. I know he's a center, but. Okay, jersey number is just higher than 19. That could be 20, 21, 22. I'm trying to think. How's that? Okay. How's the game going? Who has the ball?
3rd and 4th coming up for the Cowboys.
Cowboy. Okay.
I can't drop. I'm dropping Taysom Hill this week. I'm financial.
Brandon Saad.
Brandon Saad? That's a name I haven't heard of in a while. He's back on the Blackhawks, though, isn't he?
Nope, he's on the Blues.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Okay. He's younger than 29. I gotta remember that. Jersey number is just higher than 20, and he's Canadian. Canadian boy. I'm on my last guess. Shoot. Landeskog? Nope. Nope. He's not Canadian. Is McKinnon Canadian?
McKinnon's a center.
Shoot. Is Landeskog Canadian?
Landeskog is from Sweden.
Shit. It's not him. Because I don't. It's not from Minnesota, St. Louis, or Chicago.
Who was that guy the Predators got from the Sharks this offseason?
Nick Bonino?
Nick Bonino, that never mind.
No.
He's a center.
It's not Forsberg. He's Swedish. I'm trying to think who could it. Number 9. Yeah, he is number 92. That's right. Kunin? Nope. He plays for the Sharks.
The Packers take over on downs after a 4th and 4 stomp.
Holy shit. I'm trying to think here.
I don't really care.
It's not Spencer Martin. He's not a goalie. Hey, he's not in the Pacific Division. 21, 22.
I mean, that kind of
Not play for Minnesota, St. Louis, or Chicago. I'm desperate. Nick Cousins. That's not it.
Yeah, he's a center.
Dryden Hunt. I forgot he played for Colorado. I forgot he got claimed off waivers by the Avalanche.
Was he the answer?
Yep.
Wow. Did you guess that?
Nope.
Or no.
It's okay, you can do unlimited.
Do unlimited mode. I got it wrong, folks. Damn.
Do they have the updated rosters like they have Krejci in the game now and stuff?
Krejci's in the game. Let me check if McAvoy's still not in here, but Krejci is in here. I'll
They're
guess.
like a week behind, I feel.
I'll put Krejci to start. Okay, he's a center. That's all I know. Western Conference, younger than 36. Jersey number's lower than 46, and he's not Czech.
Logan Couture.
Okay. Okay, he's Canadian. That's all we know. And his jersey number is lower than 39, and he is in the Metro. No, Central Division. McKinnon. All right, that's a good guess. That would fit. Holy shit! Blanus, helping me out here. He's plays for Colorado. He's a center. He's just older than 27, and he's jersey number's lower than 29.
Nico Sturm?
Sturm. Nope. He plays for the Sharks now.
Oh, I forgot about that. What?
Jersey number is just higher than 7. It's not Makar because he's a defenseman. Who's
I used to commentate Jaguar games on YouTube because...
who's number 9 or number 10 on Colorado? I don't know who this could be. Plays Kadri with. Who did the Avs replace Kadri with? Replace him with somebody.
JT Comfort. I mean, that could be a guess.
No, jersey number is just higher than 7.
Oh, never mind.
Number 8's Makar, and he's a defenseman. That's not him.
I don't know.
Number 9, number 10. Evan Rodriguez, Bruins coverage. You're a god. Holy shit!
Goodness. Well,
I
haven't
forgot
watched
he was
any
in Colorado.
Avalanche this year, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched much of the Avs, so I know they've been doing well, but
This was the only Bruins player, same again.
like that. If there's a Bruins guest player,
There's a Bruins guest player. I'm pretty sure me and Sam have both ace that. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, all I need is a jersey number and I'll get it.
No, can you tell every player off their looks, right? Guess the player.
I could guess most players off their looks too, yeah.
Can you do this, yeah?
what?
Look at every player, only look at players' faces and guess what they are, what their names is.
Probably. I can do the Bruins for sure.
Yeah.
They're very recognizable. How the hell could you miss Nick Foligno with his bald ass head? I don't know how.
Muskrat.
What? Brad Marchand?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're right.
I don't know how I could miss that.
That creature.
Dominique went to the 99. Holy shit.
She did?
For the first time in her life, and she's from Mass. That's brutal.
Did she like it?
Let me ask her. She's at the 99 right now.
Oh, be real.
Do you like it?
I have not talked to Dom since
Miss-
like I last saw her on Friday.
Let's play again. She likes it so far.
Good.
Okay. Dom says hi to you guys, by the way, in the live.
Should be here for the football game.
Yeah, we'll turn on the game right after this game ends.
Yeah, I got it.
For sure.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Kadri? That doesn't look like Kadri. It looks like Carl Soderberg. Does he still play in the league? No.
No, he's in Europe.
Pasternak will give it a guess just because. Okay, he's in the Western Conference. He is not a right wing. He is younger than 26. Jersey number is lower than 88. He's not Czech.
Spoiled her. How you know he makes the field goal?
Packers win?
The game right here.
Oh, I know. I got a notification.
Oh.
Packers won.
Holy shit. They beat the Cowboys.
The whole game just to get spoiled at the end.
I didn't watch a second of that game besides overtime,
Oh, okay.
so.
Yep, Packers won.
All right. Okay, guess two. He is not a right wing. He's in the Western Conference. Jersey number is lower than 88. He's younger than 26 barely, and he's not Czech. I'm gonna guess frickin' Riley Smith. I don't know. Okay. Pacific Division, not a right wing. Jersey number is lower than 26. He's Canadian, and jersey number is between 19 and 88. Vancouver. Okay, let's take a look at Vancouver's roster. They're right wings. It's not Pasternak. What you're talking about, Dom? When you're talking about Dom going to the 99, it took me a second to realize that's the restaurant where the Sox win kids eat free. Yes.
Free popcorn, but that doesn't help right now.
Free popcorn does not help. Okay, it's not a right wing. Bo Horvat. We'll just guess Bo Horvat. Okay, it does not play for Vancouver. Okay. So I'm gonna guess Kadri. Horrible guess. Never mind. Between 19 and 53. Draisaitl? No, he's not Canadian. He's like German or some shit. Isn't Draisaitl German?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
something. I forget. But he's not Canadian.
He's Finnish or something. No, he's definitely from Czech Republic. He's from Czech. Czechia, Czech Republic, whatever they call it now.
Yeah, they switched the name.
You got a zipper compartment for your ID on that scarf? Somebody said that in the chat. You got some kid named Ben. You got a zipper compartment for your ID on that scarf?
I mean, that would be nice, but no.
No. That's supposed to be a backhanded not compliment. A backhanded, like,
Yeah, it means it's like a
question?
huge scarf.
Like an insult? It's a big scarf. I know it's not made for me. It was made for my mom, but holy shit. To Andrew, it's not Pasternak. He's not even in the Eastern Conference.
It's not.
Jesus H. Christ, we guessed me. It was wrong. He's spamming Andrew! You son of a bitch! It's not Pasternak! It's not.
Maybe if he says it more times, he'll become it.
Well, maybe if he scores, maybe he'll get his wish.
Who scored so far?
Clifton, Bergeron, Zaka, Marchand.
Oh, and by the way, Jacob Zaboral's first career goal last night.
Hey, attaboy.
That was exciting.
It's Brad Marchand. He's not even in the Eastern Conference. He's in the Western Conference, bro. Does not play for Vegas, Vancouver, or Calgary. Plays for Edmonton, Seattle. I'm thinking Seattle. Jamie Alexiak? That's a guess. He's a defenseman, all right. He's younger than 26. Nope. Guys, he's not a Bruin. He's not even in the Eastern Conference. Y'all are trolling. Let's see. Starting to think it's pasta, Blandis says.
I'm leaning towards Pavel Zacha.
Fuck you. Vakanainen. That's a great guess.
You're all that guy.
Okay, he plays for the Ducks. He's between the ages of 23 and 27. Jersey number is between 24 and 53. That could literally be anybody. Drysdale? Nope. One more guess. Frick.
Josh Manson went to the Avalanche, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I'll guess, man. I don't know. Justin Johnson? Who the hell is that? Not a defenseman for the Ducks. But I had the Ducks roster somewhere. I don't know where. I probably ripped it.
No, you ripped the Panthers roster. Remember that?
Depending on what happened with Mitchell Miller. I already explained him.
We don't need to talk about that.
Son of a bitch. I don't even need to. That's all I can say about that.
I let it out last stream.
I talked about it a few streams ago. I think it was against the Blues one. Connor McDavid. Yep, he's totally a defenseman for the Anaheim Ducks. Oh, God. Dmitry Kulikov? Nope. Who the fuck is Colton White? Do you know who that is?
The name sounds vaguely familiar.
It sounds like Colin White. Who the hell is Colton White?
I wouldn't have gotten
Some
that
bum.
one either.
Bruh.
Some scrub. Some San Diego Seagull defenseman.
I would have never gotten that. I don't even know who that is.
Must not be any good then.
Who is Colton White? I'm asking
Someone in
Siri.
chat
Here's
knows.
what I found.
Canadian professional ice hockey player for the Anaheim Ducks, was drafted in 2015 by the Devils.
What round?
Not probably third, right? Fourth. Let's see. Playing with the Binghamton Devils, got his first NHL start in March of 2019. Helped the Devils beat the Oilers 6-3. Signed with a 2-year, two-way deal with Anaheim in July. Okay. Damn, you thought it was Grant. Andrew said he thought it was you.
Yeah.
He's a part.
Monster, baby.
Oh God. A goon from the Manchester Monarchs. Who? Justin Johnson. That's right. That's why that name sounded so familiar. Oh my God. He's at our games all the freaking time. I got a picture today. My mom sent this to me. It's me with Ken Kale, who was the announcer for the Monarchs all those years ago. I gotta scroll all the way back and find it. Here it is. Here's me. I was 9 years old, and I met the Monarchs announcer. I was starstruck for some reason. Some minor league hockey announcer I was starstruck by. You're in Monarchs country. I remember that vaguely. It was on every advertisement ever. It was the funniest shit ever. Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
Swearing like me down in Boomer.
Third period's underway. Yeah, you were cussing like a sailor earlier. Third period's underway. Bruins shooting left to right.
Jaguars and Vikings give me emotions.
Canucks shooting right to left. Apparently the Vikings give this guy emotions.
And the Jaguars too. You weren't even there for the Jags game.
I don't even
was
wanna-
having a mental breakdown.
I know you were. Even though they were expected to lose by the Chiefs, I just know you were. Frederick tied up there by Horvat. Here is Coyle. Zaka missed the net that time. Frederick trying to play it back to the line. Thanks, ref. Ref got in the way. Horvat can't play it out as Zaka keeps it alive. Miller bounces to Coyle. Lindholm in the neutral zone. Sorry, at the left point. Sorry, Clifton. I said the wrong term. Clifton shot glove saved by Demko. See the Justin Jefferson catch? Yes.
That was crazy.
Easily the greatest catch of the year. That was insane. I saw the clip on social media, and then I saw the replay. I think they showed it as like the ball was changing hands in overtime as I was down at our lounge watching it. Holy shit. Insane catch. Grant, the Chargers and Commanders give me worse emotions. How do you think I feel, Bruins coverage says?
I mean, those are two pretty rough franchises to root for also.
Pastrnak cross-checked down to the ice there by Luke Shen,
Twice.
and they didn't call it. Well, to be fair, the Bruins have had 6 power plays, so I'll let that slide. Here's Grzelcyk. They're tied up there by Mikheyev. Besser works it free from Bergeron. McAvoy takes it away from him.
Don't you love not getting upset during 4-1 games?
Marchand, I know. Leafs fans can't relate. Here's Marchand. He'll get it in the offensive zone.
That was ruthless.
Oof. Thank God they're not playing the Leafs tonight. I get flamed in the chat. You fucking asshole. Grzelcyk keeps it alive. Oh, God. Here is Pastrnak tied up there by Shen. Marchand. Bergeron can't really get a shot away. Marchand plays it back. Here's Grzelcyk with space. Went wide of the net on the slap shot. Here is Pastrnak around past Marchand. McAvoy spins free from Mikheyev, takes a hit from Myers to move it along. Puck comes to Luke Shen. I think, Andrew, you just typed the entire bit of my discretion warning in my chat. Bruh. Here is Burrows. Plays it in the zone. I think the Hurricanes game will go on the 25th. Oh, yeah, it's Black Friday, that game. That'll be fun. Bruins are wearing their Pooh Bear jerseys, so let's see how that goes. Turnover. Amon has it, taken that back there by Zaboral. Zaboral taken back by Amon. Here is Dakota Joshua. Spins off Krejci. Jack Stanika in there as well. Penalty on the Bruins.
There's 82 minutes. Wow.
For what?
Oh, my video me and Kyle posted on Friday.
You spelled tier wrong, you idiot.
I did?
Yes.
What?
What the
I
heck?
did?
Look at the title.
Zaboral for high sticking. What did you how did you spell tire? How did you spell tier?
T-E-I-R. That cost our views.
Tear.
Oh, Grant.
Oh,
Pooh Bear
no.
Day, well, the Winter Classic units will be revealed on the same day. The Winter Classic jerseys are being revealed on Black Friday. Holy shit. We're going to find out what the Winter Classic jerseys look like on Black Friday.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Was that 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 Fridays from now. We'll be live. We'll live react to them from the comfortability of my own home. Here is no, it's next Friday, actually. Yeah, Pettersson. Taken back by Lindholm. Here's Coyle, 2-on-1 with Lindholm on a shorthanded bid. Here's Lindholm as a breakaway. Lindholm stopped by Demko. Bruins coverage cries in his sleep as he didn't get his favorite player to score a goal there. Oh, what a great save. Hughes for Miller. Here is Pettersson for Besser. Dumps it in the zone. Carlo. And Lindholm will get it out. He's rolling over in his grave. He's not even dead yet. Here is Bo Horvat for Quinn Hughes.
Oh, my God.
I know. Here is Quinn Hughes. And he won't be for a long time. I saved myself. Whew. Here's Bo Horvat for JT Miller. Across the line. See you, Andrew. Have a good filming of your podcast. Besser for Hughes. Miller. 55 to go in the power play. Miller's shot, deflection, save, rebound in front. Besser stopped by Elmark. And the puck comes out. Here's Besser. Cross-ice pass. Here's a chance for Mikheyev. Okay, I'm hearing myself. It's gonna
Way
throw
to
me
go,
off guard.
Kyle.
Clifton for McAvoy.
There's no lag.
Thank you. You can watch with checking to make sure there's no lag. You can watch without sound as McAvoy clears it down the length of the ice. Only in net. Yeah, it's still Demko. Ekman, Larson for Stanika. Mikheyev dumps it in the zone. Yes, Jack Stanika's playing at Grant. It's his revenge game. I remember I mentioned that a couple times tonight.
Oh, he is? That's funny.
He's the fourth line right wing. He's not even a center. Here is Sheldon Dries. Scores! I think Stanika may have got a piece of that. It's 4-2. Power play goal.
Oh, that's a good goal.
Siren sucks, though.
Siren sucks, but burn it to the ground by Nickelback? That's what we're talking about. But the Horde absolutely butchered it. Damn.
Did Stanika get a piece of that? Nope, that's straight Dries. Sheldon Dries. Dump. I'm stopping. That damn siren's annoying as fuck. No offense. That siren's annoying. Yeah, the song isn't. Raw 2012 vibes, bro.
That's right.
Here is Shen for... Who is that? That's Amon for Hoglander. Dumps it in the zone. Heard of the guy. Yeah. It's Sheldon Dries. I hadn't heard about him before I read the post. Before I read the lines. What a pass! Joshua in front, and Olmark didn't really have to do anything there. Here's Greer for Foligno. Foligno will dump it in the zone. Your 5-2 prediction's coming true. Hannah, these Bruins just got to get one more, and they got to hang on. Yeah, Demko's still in, Robert. Greer works it back to McAvoy. His shot saved by Demko. Grizzlick will step up and keep it alive. Tied up there by Dakota Joshua. Shen can't play it out. Nosek keeps it in. The Bruins will go get a change. Who scored for Vancouver? It was Sheldon Dries, UConn. 14.5 to go in the game. Bruins up 4-2 here on the Canucks. And this will be icing here against Vancouver.
Well, you think of some of the chances the Bruins have had today. You know, I think about the Marchand 2-on-1 where he didn't even get a chance, and then you think of this opportunity here. Nice little spin backhand pass. You'll have to ask Hampus if he was trying to go low with the shot, if he was trying to go high. I thought he was trying to elevate and just kind of...
If Lindholm scored shorthanded there, that'll be huge for him. Bruins coverage will be going crazy. Face-off won by the Bruins.
Like, you effing bust.
Zaka plays around. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Shot deflection by Zaka, just missed the net. I didn't see it. Who's the better goalie, Swayman or Olmark? Olmark's the better goalie. Lindholm taken out by Miller, but Swayman's fantastic though. That puck took a weird bounce off Olmark's blocker, hit off the dasher on the boards near the blue line. Hughes can't keep it in. What? Hey, thank you for 25 likes. Let's get to 30 likes, y'all. We can get there. Hughes for Burrows. He'll move it up. Garland 3-on-2 has Pettersson. Besser back door. Pettersson to the goal, and he got oh, they're gonna call that? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's brutal. Holding. Vancouver goes back to the power play as the Boo Birds have come out in Boston. They're not liking that call. Oh, that's brutal. That ups the penalty minutes to 52. Who scored for Vancouver? Went out of string for a second. Sheldon Dries. What? I heard the you lazy man. That's all I heard. What did you say?
I'm like, Kyle, looks like you're sleeping. And Kyle's like, what? I've been up all day. And I'm like, all you're just doing is watching football, you lazy man.
To see my team lose. That's great. Getting up at 9 o'clock just to see my team lose.
I've been excited since 7 p.m. yesterday just to see my team lose.
Yeah, you're excited.
I know, but I don't care.
I thought it was going to win.
Oh boy.
That's like a Boston commercial. We got Red Sox going.
Pat the Patriot.
From Boston.
From Boston.
Pack the cat and have it, yeah.
Bazinga. Oh, God, Bruins coverage.
That's a big thing. Pack the cat, not the cat.
That's how people mock the Boston accent. They just say that. It's the stupidest thing ever. Pack the car and have it yard. For those who don't know what I just said, park the car in Harvard Yard. That's what I just said.
There's the clearer version.
Picture perfect, crystal clear. Ugh. 52 penalty minutes tonight, Grant. Holy shit. 22 for Vancouver and 30 for the Bruins. Yeah, Tomas Nosek for the
Fight night, right?
Yeah, Tomas Nosek. He got 17 minutes in penalties and 1 play. 5 minutes for fighting, a 10-minute misconduct, and 2 minutes for instigating the fight. Like, what?
And Vancouver proceeded to not score.
Nope. Lindholm gets the call for holding. So the Canucks have a chance to bring this game within 1 here. Canucks power plays 2 for 4 on the night, 5 shots on the power play for their first 4 attempts, and they've scored on 2 of them. Face off, 1 back by the Canucks. Here's Hughes. Horvat, Pettersson, far circle. Pettersson controlling, doesn't shoot. Hughes, JT Miller, left circle. Besser for Miller. Saucer pass to Hughes. He fires a shot, went wide of the net. Miller plays it around for Pettersson. For Horvat. Here's JT Miller for Quinn Hughes. Pettersson's one-timer got blocked. And Miller will play it up. Carlo wipes out on his own accord. He went face first. Horvat for Hughes. Don't be getting hurt now. Again. Miller for Hughes. Puck goes through his stick and the puck comes out to center. Bruins going to get a partial change. Here's Miller. Across for Pettersson, Nosek, and Nosek will get on the ice for Marchand. Miller. Back to Hughes. Hughes for Miller. Controlling. 50 to go on the power play. Horvat in the slot. Blocker save Olmark, and the puck goes up and out of play. So, good save by Olmark on Horvat. Got the blocker on that one. Face-off will be to the right of Olmark. It's Sheldon Dries against Coyle. Face-off won by Dries. Stanika back to Ekman Larson. Stanika. Ekman Larson, left point. Here's Connor Garland. Stanika to the front. Here is Ekman Larson.
Yes, this is a Grand Rapids Rippage shirt.
Grand Rapids Griffins? Oh my God. Here's Garland. Crosses the line with it. Garland across. A chance for Mikheyev. It rang the bar. Here is Connor Garland for Mikheyev. 15 to go on the power play. Ekman Larson. Garland. Mikheyev again. Shot deflected wide of the net. Ekman Larson keeps it in. 5 to go on the power play. There's a laid out stick out in the ice. Zaka gives Zaboral his stick. And the Bruins will get a change back to 5-on-5. Lindholm will get out of the box finally. Clifton for Pasternak. Lays it up. That goes up and off of man out of play, back up into the Canucks end. Hughes for Burrows. Deflects it off Amon. Here's Pasternak for Hall. Hall knocked off the puck there by Burrows. Hall for Grzelcyk. Clifton will flip it in the zone. Bruins coverage said, "Go Cleveland Monsters." Grant, how do you feel about that?
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I only bought this because it was for $5.
Joshua for Hoglander was stopped by Olmark.
Yeah, I just bought it because I'm like, dude, it's $5 for a professional AHL shirt. I'll take it.
I need to know where that was in that flea market. Savers?
Yeah.
Brutal. There's not even a Savers in New Hampshire, for Christ's sakes. Ugh. 4-2 with 10:43 to go. Face it off in the Bruins' end. Horvat wins the draw. Myers, Garland. Here's Miller behind the net. Lindholm ties him up. Miller at the blue line. Reverses it in down low for Garland. Puck goes over him. Lindholm will play it to Coyle, and he will flip it out. Myers for Shen. Poke check by Nosek. And Horvat will play it out. Garland for Horvat. 1-on-2. Horvat shot blocked by Clifton. And Clifton throws the body on Horvat. Big hit there. Garland moves up. Foligno takes it away. Clifton off Nosek. Myers can't keep it in. And here comes A.J. Greer. Greer will play it in the zone. Foligno for Greer. Slows down. Here's Foligno to look in front. Pettersson ties him up. Foligno kicks it free for Nosek. He can't play the pass. It was deflected. Halfway through the third. Under 10 minutes to go in the game. Mikheyev across the line for Pettersson. He'll play it in deep. Mikheyev cut off by Grzelcyk. Bergeron around. Marchand couldn't get there. Bear keeps it alive. Both teams coming off of a game last night. Bruins won their game. Canucks lost to the Leafs. And the Canucks have, in true Vancouver fashion, blew a multi-goal lead. As Mikheyev in front of the net. Couldn't really get a shot away. There is Bergeron. We'll move it up for Marchand.
Part of a game where they didn't blow the lead? Holy crap.
I know, right? So the team who's actually known for blowing leads this year, the Vancouver Canucks. Bear flips it up for Höglander. Joshua cut off by Bergeron. Puck goes up into the Vancouver bench. And watch out, Spencer Martin almost got his head taken off. They go to commercial break with 9:02 to go. In other games going on around the league, the Wild lead the Sharks 2-1 in the third. Coyotes and Rangers are scoreless halfway through the second period. Scoreless, yeah. Lightning lead the Capitals 4-0 in the second period. Goals from Sergachev, Kucherov, whoever the hell. Who is this guy? Nick Perbix? I don't know who that is. It's his third of the year, apparently. And
He
Sergachev
scored before?
Yeah. I don't know who that is. And Sergachev has 2. Kraken have 1-0 lead on the Jets. Jordan Eberle scores in that game. And the Stars beat the Flyers 5-1 earlier today. Don't tell Roby. Blues beat Vegas last night? Holy shit. Wait, Vegas lost? Wow. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, 3-2. Bruins have a chance to become the best NHL, the best team in the NHL to win tonight as long as they hang on. Oh, okay, I think that is very worth it for Nick Perbix. For Nick Perbix, this is it.
Who in the blue hell are you?
The Rock said that one. Who in the blue hell are you?
Oh my god, I literally just said I want to hang out. She just said you like. What did I say wrong? It's in my room, but I'm hanging alone.
Factors in on the first goal by Connor Clifton. They've made a nice pair. Power play. They're able to get that puck over to Pastrnak, who sits up Bergeron, and then off the rush 4-on-4 situation. They give it go Pavel Zacha. Perfectly delivered.
So Bruins up 4-2. They come back from commercial break. Hampus Lindholm has 17 points. He is 10 points away from his career high. Huh. Puck is played in the offensive zone for the Bruins. Burrows will play it around, goes through Krejci. Here's DeBrusk looking in front of the net. Cut off there by Quinn Hughes. Carlo keeps it alive. Höglander cut off by DeBrusk. And Zaboral will go play catch with the puck. Zaboral will play it up for Hall. Goes off the ref. Thanks, ref. I'm blind, I'm dumb, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref. Joshua tied up there by Carlo. He got hit hard. Here is Burrows for Hughes. To the net. Saved by Olmark with 8:16 to go in the game.
Vancouver's got nothing to lose in this situation. 8 minutes to go.
Rudy Poo candy ass. Snowflake says in the chat. Another one of Rock's lines. You Rudy Poo candy ass. He had some of his catchphrases were fantastic. Face-off won by Horvat against Coyle. Played in deep by Myers. Garland to the net, and Ullmark will make the glove save. Save number 23 out of 25 for Ullmark tonight. Horvat wins the draw against Coyle to the right of Ullmark again. Myers for Luke Shen to the net. Save Ullmark. Miller keeps it alive. Back to Shen again, and another save Ullmark. Vancouver is like Canada's Seattle. It's a rainy mess.
That is very true.
That is a definition of rain.
No, Vancouver is literally the Canada version of Washington. Spot on there.
Well, Washington and British Columbia are right next to each other, so it adds up.
Yeah.
That's why the Canucks and Kraken have such a huge rivalry in the Pacific Northwest. Here is Lindholm, nice saucer pass right on the tape to Pasternak. Pasternak walks in, saved by Demko. And the puck goes up and out of play with 7:47 to go in the game.
Oh, yeah. Are you even going to be... Well, I guess I'm going to have to pick her up on Wednesday.
What?
Next week.
Why?
Because the Jaguars and the Seahawks are both on the bye weeks.
Brutal.
So after the Patriots, I'll probably be binging Red Zone.
Bergeron wins the draw. McAvoy, shot save. Bergeron puts it wide, who already scored tonight. Pasternak trying to play to the middle, and Bear takes it away. Besser, off the side of the cage, and almost went into the net. Marchand works it free for Pasternak. He fanned on it, didn't get all of it. Grzelcyk keeps it in. Pass Bergeron, Pasternak on it, looking in front. Pasternak controlling, surveying the situation. Marchand works it free from Ekman Larson. Good work by him. Here's Pasternak going around the world. Plays it to McAvoy. Good rotation. McAvoy looking to the net for Pasternak. Didn't really get a shot away. And now the Canucks might have a chance at a 2-on-1, and they'll have one. Here's Besser with Pettersson. Nice play by Grzelcyk. Good use of the stick to cut off that 2-on-1 opportunity. John Value, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the squad. DeBrusque works it free.
So basically, when someone subscribes to you, it starts in Crazy Train the same time as my ringtone does. So at first I was like, who's calling me? Then I realized it was your subscriber thing going on.
Who's calling me?
Yeah,
Bring, bring.
Crazy Train's my ringtone now.
What was it before?
I'm pretty sure it was the Office theme song.
Oh. I was gonna say the Jaguars touchdown song.
No, that's.
You wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't really hear that much often anyway.
That's so. Ow! Ow! Hey, yo! Last I checked, Mac Jones has more interceptions than Trevor Lawrence in less games.
Okay.
Shut your mouth. Shut it.
Who has a winning record?
Shut it. Bailey Zappi's half of that reason, by the way.
I am very well aware. I want Zappi to play. I'm with you. Carlos' shot from the blue line is stopped by Demko. I love roasting the Jaguars. It's fun.
Yeah.
I love having a roommate who has a football team who isn't that good. Ugh. Touchdown Chargers. Fuck.
I hate the Niners. Sorry.
Fuck. George. Grant, your phone's not ringing. It's a sub. George with a sub. Thank you. Welcome in, George.
Keep subscribing so we can keep hearing this amazing song.
Bergeron will take the draw against Horvat. Like 7:09?
We're going to get to 7:50.
Where are we getting to 1,000 by the end of 2022? That is the goal. Clifton will move to Lindholm for Bergeron.
293. Let's do it.
Here is Myers for Miller
Honestly, if
for
I was
Luke
on the
Shen.
West Coast, I probably would have won this game.
Miller for Horvat for Miller fakes the shot.
Okay. Dude, being
Here's
like-
Horvat
called for court.
across to Ekman Larson. Shot deflection by Miller went wide.
You record it, you wake up at 8, you watch the first quarter.
Lindholm for Coyle turns it over right to JT Miller.
Fast forward. You fast forward to the commercials.
Sharks just tied into Minnesota. Well, damn. Ekman Larson flips it in over Olmark. Next vote, next whistle. First whistle under 5 minutes to go in the game. I'm closing the poll. Get your votes in now. Will Vancouver come back and tie it or no? Let me know in the poll in the
Hell
chat.
no, they won't.
Here is Zaka tripped up by Ethan Bear. That should be a penalty, and it's not going to be. They're going to let that go. Ref said, you've had too many power plays. No more. Here's Ekman Larson for Hoaglander. Big hit by Grzelcyk. Joshua. We're in the final 5. I have a message. I can't see what's happening. What is going on?
my goodness.
Your program will begin after this message.
There we go.
I have the
Message was blank screen.
I literally had. Now I have the menu on the screen. Here's
It's not
No, I
interfering
can't.
with
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Lindholm.
You can't see the time.
Oh, that's true.
There's 4:33, I think, left in the game. Here's Mikheyev. Turnaround shot went wide. Next whistle, I'll reset it. Here's Pettersson from the blue line. Shot deflection wide of the net. Back to the line. Here's Pettersson to the net. Shot saved there by Olmark. Here's Hughes again. Another shot. Save, rebound. Puck goes wide. The Bruins keep it out. And now here's Lindholm with just over 4 minutes left. Lindholm for Krejci, 3-on-2, goes off Hall, back to Lindholm, who stepped up on the rush. Lindholm walks in, missed to the net. Kept alive by Carlos. As the defensemen are the only players in the offensive zone, as the Bruins' offense was getting changed. Here's Hughes tied up there by Bergeron. He'll play it back to Burrows, up for Garland. With 3:40 to go, you got to think they're going to probably pull the goalie here very shortly.
Yeah.
They're down 2. Here's Clifton for Marchand. Here's Bergeron. Marchand trying to play it out. Miller keeps it alive. Here's a Garland around the net. Wrap around in front. Oh, pinball. Then Olmark keeps it out. And Pasternak takes a delay game penalty.
Yeah, I would listen to California all the way.
Ah. 2 minutes for delay game on Pasternak.
I get the no. I'm getting a Bosa jersey with both the Chargers and 49ers.
Half and half.
Half and half. Cause like
You
I
can
want
customize
that.
those.
I know. I
pretty
might
cool.
do that.
You can make half and half
Next
jerseys.
time the Chargers and 49ers play each other, I go to the game wearing that uni.
You look like you're one of Bosa's long-lost cousins or
Well,
something
I
like that,
like
right?
both players equally, and I like both teams equally. I'm
Yeah.
torn. I think I'm rooting for the Chargers tonight, but if San Francisco wins, I would be very happy for them.
Damn.
Unfortunately, Kyle was
3
not
minutes to
be
go,
happy.
Dino. Pasternak just turned into Mitch Marner.
Behind Trevor Lawrence.
Pasternak just turned into Mitch Marner, Grant. Late in the game, takes the puck and flips it 10 feet up in the air and out of play.
Wah, wah.
Delay a game. So the Canucks are going to have their 6th power play of the game themselves. That makes the penalty minutes up to 54 now. Apparently Pasternak did not have his sauce this morning. We have 3:23 to go in the game, Dino. They're watching Sunday Night Football while this game's going on, and after this game ends, we're going to put it on the TV.
He's a nice guy. He's a Niners fan.
Bro, I hate your team. It's like, I want to be friends with you, but I hate your team to hate your guts.
So just don't talk about the 49ers.
Sharks and Wild going to overtime, 2-2 in that game. Rangers up 2-0 on the Coyotes. Kyle, Rangers up 2-0 on the Coyotes.
Oh, good. Ryan won't die of a heart attack.
Yeah, Ryan's a big fan.
Yeah. They're going to try to pull the goalie here, which will make it 6-on-4. Face-off won by the Bruins, but the Canucks have it. And it's now 6-on-4 for Vancouver. They got the 2-man advantage. Hughes now. Center point. 6-on-4. Besser's shot blocked. Here's Garland for Miller. Miller has it. Here is Hughes. Miller. Left circle. Goes off Bergeron. Carlo will play it out. And the good thing about this is even if the net's empty, there's no icing here because of the penalty kill. Here is Hughes. He'll move it up. Drops it for Horvat. 6-on-4 for now. Goes off Miller in the zone. 2.5 left. Horvat around the boards. Lindholm will try to get it out. He can't. Turns it over. Pettersson's there to take it away. Garland behind the net. Tied up by Carlo. JT Miller on it. Leaves it for Hughes. Here's Garland. Lindholm takes it away. Up to Nosek. He can't get it out. Horvat for Miller. Here is Pettersson, Miller. 45 to go on the power play. They got 6 forwards out there right now. Hughes' shot saved by Ullmark. Puck popped up in the air. Bouncing. Here's Nosek. A chance of the empty net. Nosek scores his first goal in 10 months. Tomas Nosek, his first goal since January 2nd. And every single person on that bench is smiling for him. Oh, man. Oh. So the Bruins have a 5-2 lead. Tomas Nosek. Look out. Here's Zacha in alone. Didn't get a shot away. Here's Ekman Larson. With 1:36 to go in the game, the Bruins are going to pretty much lock this up. Clifton, he'll shoot it down. I thought that was an empty net, too. I thought Clifton was going to get a 2-goal game. Shorthanded empty net goal for Tomas Nosek. Here's Frederick. I'm saying something about net. What were you talking about, Grant? Because the people heard you. Betting money on somebody? Back to 5-on-5.
I would have placed a bet on Colorado beating Tennessee in basketball today.
Oh, Foligno turnaround shot.
A lot of money too, because Tennessee was ranked as number 11.
Oh, we're now in the final minute of play as Lindholm skies that one. Watch out in the upper deck. There's a power play. Nobody has a power play. The power play is up for the power play expired for Vancouver. Man, people are so happy for Tomas Nosek. His first goal since January 2nd. Good for him. 10+ months. Zaboral's shot missed the net. And Snowflake said it would be a shorthanded empty net goal. Didn't think it would be Nosek. Who did? Zaboral will try to play it out. Kept alive by Amen. Zaboral ties up a man. Here is Amen. Walks in. Nope. Carlo cross-checks him down. Gets away with it because, of course, he did. 30 seconds to go in the game. This game's over. Why call a penalty? Here is Dakota Joshua tied up. Carlo will flip it out with under 20 seconds to go in the game. Kept alive at the blue line, but Nosek will control it, and they're going to ice it. The Bruins improved to 14-2. First, this is officially the best start in franchise history.
Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. In here.
This game is over. And we're going to hear Dirty Water. Bruins, they are 14-2, the first time that's ever happened. They are officially the best team in the NHL, 28 points, 2 points ahead of Vegas.
14-2. Wow. Seems like they just win every game now.
The Bruins are on pace for like 170 points.
So when do they play the Maple Leafs and Senators again? Those are 2 teams they lost to.
They play the Leafs.
Leafs and Senators. Oh, it looks like no.
They play the Lightning twice in the next week and a half.
Oh boy.
They play the Lightning on Monday the 20th.
Oh,
Yep.
we got the heart of the schedule.
So,
coming
okay,
up.
this is the time of the year where the schedule picks up big time because they play Tampa twice, Florida again. They play Colorado and Vegas twice. Brutal.
But it's okay if we keep on winning.
They keep building up these victories.
Who cares? We're clearly better than the Avalanche this year.
Yeah.
Well, so far.
How's Avalanche doing? How are they doing? They are okay. They're 8-4-1. They're not having a bad year. So the weather may get cool, but the action eats up. Bruins coverage. You couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, sir. Bruins coverage.
So your 3 stars of the game tonight. The 3rd star of the game is Linus Ullmark. Had a very good game for him tonight. 28 saves on 30 shots. Very good game for him. The 2nd star of the game tonight is Tomáš Nosek. His first goal in 10 months, and the first star of the game is, of course, Pavel Zacha scoring the game-winning goal. Bruins improved to 14-2 on the season, and they are looking really, really solid. Lindholm is definitely an honorable mention. He had a really good game. 3 assists. Oh, damn. Good for him. He's definitely the 4th star. Okay. Anyway, folks, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching tonight's live stream. If you enjoyed, make sure to please smash the like button, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on those post notifications as the Niners kick a field goal to make it 7-3 in that game. Make sure to turn on the post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram and TikTok, down below in the description. Make sure to definitely follow me on those platforms. And with that being said, the Bruins are off to the best start they've ever been on, and it's only going to be better. For now, have a great night, y'all. The Bruins are off the next 3 days, some well-deserved rest. They'll be back at it Thursday against the Flyers. See you Thursday. Bruins win 5-2. Have a good one, y'all.